Welcome to Cosmic Kickback, the galaxy's favorite talk show. My name is Josh, and with me, as always, is the Nick himself.
What's up, everybody?
Nick, you know what time it is? It's the beginning of the year. What are we doing?
New year.
2025, new year. We're going through our most anticipated, not just films this year. You know, we've been doing that. We're going to have to lock in. This might be a long episode if Nick throws, but...
Dude, we're going to go through the best. I'm only talking about the biggest movies. If I'm being real.
Stop, bro.
If I'm being real.
I didn't make this list for nothing, bro. I listed not just movies, but TV releases for the best television shows, most anticipated, and video games on the year. Nick, I need you locked in, bro.
I'm actually excited for the games, but I mean,
I
think we should start with the movies.
We could just go like month by month and like include everything dropping that month.
Oh, we could. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay, so Nick was in charge of the films. So if there's any films missing, you know who to talk to.
Hey, like I said, looking at this year, bro, we just came hot off of our 2024 review. We had a bunch of movies.
Yes.
We said low-key was hard because it was stacked. This year, I feel like, there's some movies that I'm like, oh, okay, this is coming out. That's cool. There's some shows I'm excited about, but a lot of these movies I'm not too sure about.
So you calling the movie releases mid?
I mean, we'll see. Let's go through I say this every year,
yeah.
And then we get to the end of the list and we're like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah. Every year at the end of the year, Nick flips. I mean, it's a tradition at Cosmic Kickback. Before we get into the list, anyone that's here for the first time, we're a podcast that talks pop culture, mostly movies, but we also dive into TV shows and games here and there. We have our Twitch is linked down below. We also stream on this channel as well, here and there. So yeah, consider giving us a follow and a like, and let's just drop in, Nick, with January, which is already halfway done.
Oh yeah, if you think about it, yeah, we're halfway through January, so a lot of these films, actually, some of them are out right now.
Yeah.
Or about to be out.
I agree.
So, did you want to talk about the Lobo news real quick?
I guess that's like the only piece of news I don't think we've talked about. But I predicted this. I think everyone predicted this. Like, basically, Jason Momoa is officially cast as Lobo in James Gunn and Peter Safran's DCU. I mean, what you thinking?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I'm not mad about it. A lot of people are saying like it's so weird. He's like flip-flopping, but we've seen actors play different heroes before. I honestly think he fits this way better. It fits his whole vibe better.
Oh yeah,
man.
Did you see that? There was an interview with him, and he actually said like when they told him he was auditioning for whatever, and they said, "Oh, like you got a role." Like he was like thinking it was Lobo. I guess like he said that he expected that, and then they were like, "Oh no, it's Aquaman." He was just like, "Huh?" He's like, "I mean, all right, bet."
He's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm glad that he's kind of James Gunn's picking actors, from the old DCU and being like, hey, like I think you'd fit better with this role.
I agree.
Not kicking him to the curb and shit.
Well, there's actually, if you want to talk about like the most recent news as it can get, I don't even know if you know this, Nick, or if you've seen it yet. This might be another like reaction-based content in this episode. Today they dropped the first trailer officially for Daredevil Born Again.
Oh yeah, I saw that online.
Did you watch it?
I saw the first couple seconds, but then I had to hop on.
God, I saw it drop, bro. Dude, Nick,
I mean, bro, I could live react. Damn, just tell me about the trailer, bro.
I mean,
you know me, I don't like to watch trailers. We talked about this last episode. I was like,
yeah, that is true. I mean, I think this trailer is very similar to the one that leaked a while back from, I don't know if it was D23 or if it was Comic-Con, but there was a leak a while back, and I saw it on Twitter, and this looks very similar to what we saw back then. I mean, Vincent D'Onofrio's back. We already knew that. We see Kingpin. We see
I love it.
Yeah, I think John Bernthal is back as well. He's Punisher.
Oh, was there an image of Muse or something like weird dude with like a painted face?
Yes.
Okay, so, I saw that.
Yeah. I
I've seen
mean,
clips. Yeah, I've seen parts of it.
yeah, I mean, we already knew a lot of this was, none of this is really new news. It's just it's officially released.
It
I
just
thought it'd
looks
be,
good. I mean,
I mean, yeah, it does
the
look good. I mean,
cinematography, from what I've heard, people are saying it looks really good.
yeah, I mean, I'm excited. So there you go, Nick. Thought I'd
Yeah,
mention
I'm
that
hyped.
since that just dropped.
When does that come out?
I mean, we're gonna talk about it in our most anticipated
Oh
because
my gosh, blue
that's
balling me, bro.
probably on the list.
It probably is. All right, well, I'm gonna go through January movies, and then
Okay.
you just keep an eye on the games and the TV shows. We'll
Okay.
throw those in and react. So, going into the most anticipated, the biggest releases of 2025, kicking it off with January. January 3rd, we got Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. This is
Yep.
coming out on Netflix. This is already out.
It's already been out. Yes, sir. You
I'm
late.
gonna add this to my watch list. I'm not gonna lie,
I'm
because I
surprised you
like me
haven't seen it.
a Wallace and Gromit movie. I'm not gonna lie. Then January 10th, we got Den of Thieves 2. I want to see that as well. It looks really good.
Okay.
Then we got January 16th, Unstoppable. It's a Prime release.
What is that, Nick?
I'm not too sure.
Damn, Nick.
I mean, do you know what it is? I don't know everything I don't know
man.
everything that's on this list. I'm not gonna lie.
I did research on everything that's on my list. I mean, no, I'm kidding.
I mean, some of them, some of the others, I'm just like, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Then January 17th, we got the Wolfman movie coming out.
Yes, sir.
And then there's also going to be a French film. Actually, this is going to be showing at Draft House. It's called Night Call. I might go see this with my mom because she said it looks really interesting.
I gotta do a double screening of Wolfman and Night Call.
Let me look up Unstoppable right now because I don't like how you stump me.
Well, while you do that, Nick, I'm gonna give some news on shows that are dropping January as well. We're getting nothing for games. I mean, I'm sure there are little indie game releases and stuff, but I kept the list to games that we would probably care about or the majority would care about. So I'm sorry if your game is snubbed, but for movie or for shows, this tomorrow as of recording this, Harley Quinn season 5 drops January 16. Nick, are you caught up on that?
Yes, I'm not.
Oh, yep. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not either. I think the show's good. Like, I'm awful at keeping up to date with shows, especially when there's so many. Like, there's so many shows out there right now. Like, and most of them are good. You know what I mean? Like, most of them have something to offer. And this show is good. This show's always been funny to me. I watched like the first 3 seasons, and I think that's when I fell off. But,
okay.
I mean,
Catch up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just 2 seasons. I'll probably try and, I mean, these are only like they're short episodes, so. And right after that, January 17th, we're getting season 2 of Severance, the Apple TV Plus show. Have you heard of this show, Nick?
I really want to watch season 1 because I've heard good things, but Apple TV is one of those like streaming. It's such a niche like streaming service that I just don't like pay for it. But I've heard all the stuff that they make is really high quality.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about Severance. Some of their other shows as well. I think Ted Lasso is on there.
Ben Stiller actually created Severance.
Yeah. I did not know that until I was
directed it, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I was doing research for this episode. You know, because I wanted to know what I was talking about in case you asked. Oh
God.
Anyway, Nick, what is Unstoppable?
Okay, so looking at it, I actually saw a trailer for this. So Unstoppable, it's a sports drama.
Okay.
It's starring J-Lo, Michael Pena, Don Cheadle. And it's pretty much just about this one-legged guy who's trying to become a wrestler in college.
Okay, I'm good. All right, what's next?
I'm good. Next up, January 24th, we got Star Trek Section 31.
Okay. Is this live action or animated? Because I have not heard of this.
Let me see.
Damn, Nick. I mean, I should just stop asking questions and just let you talk.
Bro, dude, fuck off. This is, what the fuck? This is actually, see, this is why I got my computer, bro, because I could look it up in a split second. All right. This is starring Michelle Yeoh. And this is actually, it's a live action.
Why have I not heard anything about this?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like January is kind of the sleeper month where they're like,
January's like a dumping ground for films, bro. Like, honestly, most of the things in January are probably gonna be mid, but I won't lie to you. It is, like you said,
It gets better.
since it's kind of like, I think a lot of studios don't know what to do with these films, so they're like, all right, fuck it, put it in January. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're all gonna be bad. Like, you know, there could be a sleeper in here, so I wouldn't say like to discredit any of them.
Yeah, they're all shit. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
So apparently this is Michelle Yeoh returning to Star Trek. So I guess she was either in the original show back in like whenever the fuck it aired.
No way.
She's coming back to reprise a character because they're saying this is a special movie event. So if anyone's a Star Trek fan and just hadn't heard of this, check it out.
Hang on, I'm looking it up. When does it mean? What do they mean by return, bro? Let me see what she was in.
Same week, January 31st. Then we got Dogman.
She was in the 2016 movie.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I was gonna say there ain't no way she was back in that OG. That shit came back at like that shit was out like in the 60s, Nick.
Well, she's like 50, how old is she?
There's no Nick. She would have been like.
I was thinking like 80s, like the one that fucking Magneto or Professor
Magneto.
Patrick Stewart.
That was in the 90s.
Yeah, she could have been in that one.
She potentially could have been. She would have been like in her 20s probably.
All I'm gonna say is I don't know shit about Star Trek.
All right, okay.
We're focusing way too much on this. Yeah,
we are. What's next?
What's next? Said this month is full of mid.
I mean, this seems potential.
Closing out January, we got Companion.
I want to see this. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, me too. I saw the trailer. So it's piqued my interest even more. But this is starring Jack Quaid, Sophie Thatcher. It's by the people behind Barbarian.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like a thriller horror comedy. I don't know. But from what I get from the premise, this girl is like a sex robot, and I think she becomes like sentient. Bro, did you see the trailer?
I watched the teaser. I didn't see the new trailer. That's new information to me.
Okay, well,
dude, Nick already spoiling the movie. God,
I mean, it's
bro.
public. It's public information, bro.
It wasn't to me.
I mean, I don't know. I still really don't know. I'm just guessing what I think the plot is. Well, it looks trippy.
Regardless, the movie looked interesting, and I like both of the leads. I've seen them in other projects, so I was like, oh yeah, this looks right up my alley.
Yeah, Sophie Thatcher's on the baddie list, bro.
You know, speaking of the baddie list, we made a baddie list like what 3-4 years ago.
Oh, gosh,
and
dude, that was like season 2. That was Unhinged.
Yeah, it's if you go to some of our older podcasts, I'm sure you can find something to cancel Nick over.
No, don't send him over there,
not
bro.
Me, though. But I was just bringing this up because if you said baddie list, so we may or may not have to do a revival. You know, the baddie list revisited for 2025.
We're gonna return like Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, exactly. It's time.
Let's go.
All right,
it's time.
Be on the lookout for that.
Well, that's closing out all the January movie releases, the major ones. Because honestly, if I said anything else, Josh, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Is there any games that are coming out or any other TV shows?
No, there was only I only had those 2 for TV and video games. I don't have anything till March.
Okay.
So let's hop into February.
Going into February 7th, we got Heart Eyes, which is a Valentine's Day themed horror movie.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. It looks pretty campy. You know, I actually might be in the mood for that. February 7th, we got Love Hurts, which is starring Ki Kue. How do you say it? Ki Kue Huan.
Yeah.
He's starring in this. This also looks like it's meant to be like a Valentine's Day themed kind of movie. He's playing like I guess ex-assassin turned like real estate agent. I don't know. They're like trying to make it like a John Wick movie, but he's like funny and wholesome.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What was I gonna say?
Don't lie.
I have a little bit of like some beef with this film.
Already?
Yeah, bro. It's because like there is a trailer out for this, and I only saw it maybe a month ago, but it's because for the whole last semester, I was working on a script for one of my film classes, and I used an idea. Idea is entirely different, but when I was titling the title of my show or film, I titled it Love Hurts. And then I saw this shit when I looked it up like a month later, and I was like, these dudes really use the same title, bro? Like, that's insane. Like, I never heard of this shit, and I just happened to title my shit the same thing. So yeah, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, I saw what the plot of this one is, and I think the plot of mine is more intriguing. So it's all good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, sorry, Nick.
I mean, that title is kind of cool. I won't lie.
Yeah, I'll try to tell you.
All right, moving on. We got this movie called Renner. This actually has the kid Frankie Muniz. Is it from Malcolm in the Middle, right?
Yes.
So this is gonna be it's meant to be like an AI thriller, but I don't know. From what I've been hearing, people say it looks kind of campy.
Okay. Is that it for February?
No, there's more. I was just kind of
Okay.
going through like this other smaller release.
Okay.
We also got Becoming Led Zeppelin, which is going to be an IMAX only release of. It's pretty much like a documentary, like concert. Yeah, my dad was talking about it. He said he was pretty excited.
Lead type.
February 10th. This is actually a Monday, so it's not a theater release, but we are going to get an Attack on Titan movie. It's called Attack on Titan: The Last Attack.
Yo, I thought that show ended already, bro.
Yeah, they had to come back. They had to come back for more money, bro.
Dude, I remember back when we were like freshmen in high school, so like 2020, 2014, 2015, they were talking about like, oh, the show's ending soon, get ready for the last season, and it's still going, bro. They have dragged this shit longer than the low taper fade meme, bro.
It has been longer than low taper fade, honestly.
Hey, but low taper fade it'll last longer. I'm calling it.
And nothing's longer than low taper fade.
Low taper fade, yeah.
February 11th, we got The Witcher: Sirens of the Deep. I'm not actually sure who's going to be playing The Witcher in this. Let me look this up real quick.
From what I saw, this is a Netflix animated film. I believe they said it's canon to the video game universe.
Oh, that seems pretty cool.
So,
oh yeah, I'm looking at this right now.
Yeah, I don't know who.
You should just have Henry back, bro. I don't get it.
It's because the live action changed stuff pretty heavily from the source material, and Henry Cavill's a big fan of the books and the games, so he was like, nah, bro, y'all disrespected my boy. Like, I'm out.
He's like, hell no.
Yeah, but speaking of that, we might be getting the next season, which I believe they recasted with Liam Hemsworth, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that when we get to that. Yeah.
All right. Continuing, February 14th, we got Captain America: Brave New World. Hype for that, and then same day, Paddington in Peru. It's gonna be a tough pick there.
That's a double heading for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie. I might kick it off with Captain America and then round it out with Paddington.
Dude, both of bro. If you haven't seen the Paddington 1 or 2, my brother, like.
Oh no, I have. Yeah. I'm actually very excited for the.
I am too.
These movies are just really well made.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was.
Only thing I'm disappointed in is I believe they recast one of the leads from Paddington 1 and 2.
Oh, the family members.
One of the family members. I don't remember which one, or I don't know if it's all of them. That was a little disappointing, but
I agree.
I think
it's the mom. I think it's the mom because the original mom from the first two was in The Shape of Water.
Yes, I can't remember the actress's name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
man.
I mean, either or, she's busy probably. That's good.
It's probably conflict in scheduling or whatever.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, Nick, let me give you a little break on the movies so I can catch up with the film releases or TV releases. February 6th, going back a couple weeks, the beginning of February, we're going to get season 3 of Invincible, which I know Nick is ready for. Yes, sir. Hopefully this time they don't give us that like break in the middle of the season, which just ruined all momentum it had.
I think they realized they fucked up because I was reading an article where an exec was like, yeah, that really kind of hurt us.
Yeah. So, anyway, it's coming back. So
let's go.
Let's hope they learned. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna have to get Carla locked in and caught up.
They learned.
February 14th, Valentine's Day release. We're getting Cobra Kai season 6, part 3.
God, part 3.
Yeah. So to go back with what Attack on Titan did and like dragging out the end, the final season of Cobra Kai is coming back for part 3 of their final season. Are you caught up?
I'm not, dude. I kind of stopped caring, and if I'm being real, I've been on TikTok, and it just makes the show look super corny with the edit.
Dude, yeah,
Cobra
I've
Kai!
seen these memes where
He's
they're like,
like,
"Oh, the cringiest moments in Cobra Kai, like ranked."
dude, I love the edit where it's like fucking Danielson like doing the kick in the dealership. Remember, he like kicks the drink out of the dude's
Oh
hand.
yeah, oh my god,
It's
bro.
like the stupidest kick.
It's not the Miyagi-Do way.
Yeah, it's like this dude glazes Miyagi anytime.
Dude, oh my god, the Miyagi glaze is so
Utadin,
funny, bro.
Utadin Daniel.
Dude, oh my god.
Okay.
Pop this honey pack, Daniel-san.
Pop.
So anyway, after that, February 16th, we're getting season 3 of The White Lotus. I personally
Let's
have not
go.
seen have you seen this show?
So
Okay.
Recently, I think in like September, I took a trip to Mexico for like graduation, and on the plane I downloaded like all the episodes of the first season. So I watched it. It was cool. I really liked it. I'm gonna watch the second season, but it was really well done. I'm excited for the third one. I wonder where they're gonna take it, because some of the same characters from the first season carried over in the second one. So I wonder if that's gonna be the same for this new season.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
that
gonna be like a clean slate.
Yeah, I've heard it's like an anthology series for the most part, but like you said, a couple characters did like carry
Jennifer
over.
Coolidge's character.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if it'll be the same thing, or if it, like you said, if it's going to be a clean slate. I've heard really good things about this show. It's been on my list on Max. I've had it added for a while. But I'm so backed up with shows, bro. I'm still getting through The Penguin. It's so good, but just, so many releases, bro. Oh my god. Anyway, my last thing before you finish out February. February 20th, I got Reacher season 3 is coming out. I haven't watched the show, but I know some people like
Reacher.
it. Are you rocking with Reacher?
I've seen season 1, and I'm about halfway through season 2.
Hey, well, this is for you, Nick. Season 3, bro.
It's a really good show. I think, honestly,
I've heard good things, yeah.
The guy who plays him, Alan Richardson, him, and then, what's his name, bro? Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy? Oh,
no, not that Soldier Boy. Yeah, from Supernatural. Jensen Ackles. Yes. Both of them are kind of in the contenders for people's like fan casting as Batman. I think Alan Richardson could definitely do it.
Okay.
But, I feel like it's still kind of up in the air with whatever Robert Pattinson's doing. But anyways, I'm hyped for Reacher. Is that it?
That's everything I got for TV for February. I think you still had one or two, right?
Yeah, I got a couple. So next up, February 21st. This week is stacked, bro. We got Cleaner. This is a Daisy Ridley hostage rescue thriller. It's going to be starring, of course, Daisy Ridley and Clive Owen. I do not know who that is, but I mean, it looks pretty cool.
I like Daisy Ridley. Cool I want her to get more work because I know,
do too, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like
they always do this with Star Wars, bro. Like people just don't get work after they've been in a fucking giant ass thing just because like the studio fucked it up. But like she's like really talented, and I actually really like her. So like I probably will go and see this. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay. Next up, we got The Monkey by Osgood Perkins. This is going to be based on a Stephen King novella. And I actually think they just released it wasn't a teaser, but they released some poster, like a release statement. And it was part of the promotional material for this movie. And it was like, some people were calling it kind of spoilery, because literally in like the promotional thing, it's like this movie is rated R because of for The Monkey.
Okay, well don't let's not spoil it if it's
okay.
It.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Just I'd honestly avoid anything for this movie and just go in blind like long legs.
Yeah, but all we know is like somebody finds a monkey doll or something in the attic, right?
They're brothers, and they find like a cursed monkey their dad used to have, and they try to get rid of it. But that's pretty much it.
Okay, well, I'll be excited to take a look at that.
All right. Next up, we got The Unbreakable Boy.
Okay, I've not heard of this.
Dude. It's okay. So this is a story. It's one of those like autism stories. Kind of like how that Boy Wonder one. Remember the one with like Augie, who was like that deformed kid? It was like one of those inspirational stories.
Yeah, I remember the title of the movie.
I saw the trailer for this, bro. I did not know it was an autism story, so I'm gonna maybe take back my punches, but the trailer looks so cringy, bro. This kid is like walking around school. He likes to wear funny hats and shit. Also, another thing is Zachary Levi's in this, and this guy is just going through a generational run of like shit movies after getting released from the DCU.
Wait,
He's in
bro.
this movie as well.
We need to review. We need to review Harold and the Purple Crayon, bro.
Fuck no.
Dude, it's on streaming, bro. We gotta do it.
Look, back to the trailer, bro. This movie looks so cringy. This kid, I don't know if he actually is the kid that has like the type of autism and they casted him specifically, but in the trailer he's saying such cringy stuff.
Dude.
I don't know, like, you know, when you see those like Hallmark movies and it's just cringy and inspirational. I'm just not rocking with this movie. All right, I'm sorry. I'm hating hella hard, but Zachary Levi's in this. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because it's just like it seems like another movie.
Okay, well, I love inspirational movies, so I'm gonna
shut up. No, watch the trailer, and if this kid doesn't piss you off, I'll take
dude!
that. I said.
Okay, all right.
You said, dude.
all right. Well, what's next, Nick?
Next up, we got The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Is this
a Looney Tunes
this is still
movie.
February, bro?
This is still February. I'll get through.
Damn, February is going crazy.
Yeah. Well, I switched from my notes to the first showing, the website I got them from. And if you click the movie, like the little title, that actually brings up what it's about.
So you finally started cooking. All right.
So, so if I don't know, I can cook. This is an animated Looney Tunes movie, though. It's gonna be a new take on like the Looney Tune characters of Daffy and Porky.
Okay.
And for some weird reason, apparently Warner Bros. They didn't want to release this, and so they sold it, and now it's getting a full theatrical release.
Yeah,
so this could have ended up on. That's weird. This could have ended up on streaming.
Yeah, I think I heard about there was something with Warner Bros. And like selling shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty much buddy comedy movie with Porky and Daffy. Honestly, I'm down for that. That sounds pretty sick. Then we got The Legend of Ochi. I know nothing about this other than that it's an A24 movie. It's pretty much, from what I read on the logline, it's a debut of a filmmaker. His name is Isaiah Saxon. And this young girl who lives on this mysterious island. She pretty much finds this little creature known as an Ochi, and it looks like a little baby Yoda mixed with an Ewok. Not gonna lie, and she has to return it home pretty much.
Okay.
So it looks like
I did see something about this.
Yeah, I won't lie. I saw the poster for this, and just the name alone, I was like, dude, this sounds so cool. Like, I'm down.
Isn't Willem Dafoe in this?
Emily Watson, Willem Dafoe,
yeah.
Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah, that dude in anything, bro.
Yeah, it looks like a really like 80s fantasy type shit.
Yeah, I got the 80s vibe from the trailer.
It looks cool. I like that. I feel like we should have more movies like that.
I know your ass obsessed.
And then finally to wrap up February, we got a horror movie. I love the horror movie. I'm gonna have all these listed. This is a deep sea diver thriller called Last Breath. Okay. It's gonna be starring Woody Harrelson.
Okay.
Wow. So this is by filmmaker Alex Parkinson. And it's gonna have Simu Liu as well as Finn Cole.
I've heard that name, but I can't picture the face.
Finn Cole. Let me look him up real quick.
Nah,
Simu Liu, though, that's cool. I'm glad he's getting work, bro.
Well, I mean, like, I don't remember the last time I remember a horror film regarding like swimming or oceans or whatever.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Bro, anyway. Finn Cole is in a movie called Locked In.
Oh, hell yeah. This dude must be locked in, bro.
Dude, this movie's going to be great.
Yeah,
all right, well, that wraps up February. Do you want to jump into March?
Yeah, well, the first thing in March that we can talk about right off the bat, March 4th, dropping in hot with Daredevil Born Again.
Let's go.
I'm so excited for this, bro.
Yeah, we talked about this like ever since it was maybe gonna come back, maybe get renewed. Then it was. Then we saw like I'm just excited for this, dude. This is actually gonna be a peak use of Marvel having its TV shows and bringing back kind of old properties, because it's not gonna have to worry about getting a fan base. People already want to see this. I feel like it's gonna break numbers, and I mean, yeah, it's just gonna do really good things for Marvel Studios, and I hope it gets renewed. I hope maybe they even cross into the movies, kind of like how Daredevil was in Spider-Man for a bit. That was really cool. If honestly, if Feige can just lock in and do stuff like that, like have people from the TV show pull up in the movies like Daredevil did in Spider-Man 3, it could work, bro. it could work.
Well, what I'm really excited for, and just glad that this happened, is this film originally, or not film, this show originally was going to be very different. But I like that they actually took initiative and were like, you know what, like, we fucking up, you know, like people don't want a hard reboot where the only returning people are Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, and we recast Karen, we recast Foggy, we get rid of them entirely. You know, there's all those rumors of that. I don't know how much of that is true, but I do know that they went hard and they like hired like new writers, and they started from scratch with the show and they did it right. You know, this looks good. It looks like they're bringing back like all the people from the OG like Netflix shows, which was amazing. And I mean, I'm ready. I'm hype. I'm glad that they did this.
Yeah, I'm excited too. It even looks like the production team that they're using too is, I don't know, just next level. Like it looks like either they rehired the same people that worked in Netflix, or they just shot at some different place, because it doesn't look like it was made, I don't know, kind of how WandaVision or She-Hulk was. You know what I mean? Granted, those
Like
are like
the
two
look?
different shows. Yeah, like just the look of the show. Like this seems more dark and gritty, and
I mean, yeah,
cinematography's there and shit.
as it should. The other films should not be dark, but I agree with you. I'm glad that it has that look.
Yeah, they're leaning into
look.
it.
Yeah. Anyway, what else is coming out in March, Nick? Because I think that's the only big release I have for TV. I can give you a video game real quick. I have one release for
All right,
March.
yeah, let's do it. What's coming
March
out, game?
20th, we're getting Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Ooh,
This game this is the one in Japan.
Okay. I've seen gameplay of this.
Yes, this was actually supposed to come out this month in January, but they like a week or two ago were like, "Hey guys, sorry, we have to delay it because we just want it to be, you know, we want it to be perfect. We don't want to fuck it up." So that is what they're doing. It was delayed, which, you know, you hate to see it, but honestly, like whenever people throw a fit over it, I'm a little bit like, "Hey bro, like what, you want a broken game? Like I'd rather the game be good." You know, that's just me though.
Yeah, I mean, I saw gameplay of this, and a lot of people were kind of laughing at it, saying, "Damn, they kind of ripped off Ghost of Tsushima's like fight style." And
Did they?
like, I mean, the game looked really good. I'm not gonna lie. When I first flipped, I was like, "Oh shit, is this like the new Ghost of Tsushima?" I was like, "What is this?" It looked like Ghost of Tsushima because it's Imperial Japan, right? But then I was like, "Oh, it's an Assassin's Creed game." It kind of has the same mechanics, you know, where you hold the trigger down, you can choose different fight stances.
Yeah.
You know, when enemies like glow red, that means you can't block their attack. Like that was similar.
Okay.
There were similarities, but I mean, Assassin's Creed games are totally different from Ghost of Tsushima. If I'm being real, the whole plot of it's different. But I mean, let's be real. Game mechanics have been kind of copied there and there.
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
yeah.
like Batman, I can see that. And kind of in, what is that? That
everyone
one game.
took the Arkham combat. Like everybody did the combo.
And honestly, I kind of prefer that because it's very easy to learn.
I mean, and it's really good. I mean, it's a good system for a reason, you know.
It is, yeah. It's goated.
But I mean, yeah, I'm unsure if I really love the Assassin's Creed franchise. They have a lot of good games in it, but there's just so many of them that I've kind of gotten overwhelmed with it. And I don't know, like I'm sure the game is probably well made. I'm sure it's good, but I don't know. Like to me, I might wait to pick this up on sale or something later in the year. That's just how I feel on it.
I feel like that's where I'm at with games too. Is I'll wait till I get like I guess like a gift card, and then I'll be like, all right, let's wait till it's on sale, because games be expensive, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they really are. And unless it's a game that I'm like really excited for, like I think the last game that I had pre-ordered and like paid full price for was Spider-Man 2. Like I was ready for that game, you know.
But you got that 19 inches, right?
Oh, bro, you better believe I got that 19 inches. But yeah, for this one, I think I'm gonna wait for sale or gift card, like you said. But there's some other releases in games that we'll talk about later this year that maybe I'll break open the check, you know.
Yeah, okay, they can convince you.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, well, going into movie release.
Yes, sir.
Movie releases from March 7th. We got Mickey 17. This actually got pushed back from January.
Mm-hmm.
I got no idea why. I got a feeling that Bong Joon-ho just made a movie that was so wacky, and just the studio doesn't know what to do or like when to release it. That's just speculation, but this is what Robert Pattinson's been cooking up. This is what he's been doing in between the Batman. Really excited for this movie. I liked Parasite. Probably gonna enjoy this too.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the trailer immediately, like, I mean, Robert Pattinson's doing a wacky voice, like, let's fucking go, bro.
I'm hyped.
Robert Pattinson's probably one of my favorite actors, like, working right now. So, like, I'm
I
fucking
feel like he
ready,
always
bro.
just sounds. He never sounds the same.
I mean,
know?
bro, I love how he's actually
Honestly,
like, you know, he easily could have been like, let me just do my voice, but he was like, nah.
Robert Pattinson should teach The Rock how to act, bro. I'm saying.
Well, I mean, didn't Robert Pattinson actually go to acting school and all that? Like, of course he's a good actor, you know? Like,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, I could be wrong on this, but I could have sworn I heard somewhere that Robert Pattinson, Andrew Garfield, and Charlie Cox all, like, roomed together in, like, Europe or something when they were, like, young and, like, trying to break into the industry.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I think I read that somewhere. Don't take that as fact, but I think I heard that somewhere.
Now we taking it as fact, bro.
All right, it is fact.
All right. Also, March 17th, we got In the Lost Lands. I did not know what this is, but I just clicked on it. This is starring Dave Bautista, and it is based on a story by George R.R. Martin, who wrote Game of Thrones, and it's going to be by the director of Resident Evil. It just kind of looks like, I guess, post-apocalyptic. Dave Bautista's on this poster right now, holding a gun. I mean, it sounds kind of cool. I like seeing Dave Bautista doing work. I love that he's getting work.
Yeah, I love Dave Bautista. I think that dude is like, out of like the I guess WWE turned actors, he's probably my like top of my list, and then right behind him is John Cena, and then The Rock is in dead last.
Dead last. There's a lot more people better than The Rock too in wrestling.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Then we also got Night of the Zoopocalypse. Don't know what this is. It just looks like a fun kids animated movie. There's a bunch of animals, and I think zombie apocalypse happens.
Type.
March 14th, we got Black Bag. This is going to be a Kate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender spy thriller, with Steven Soderbergh directing. A lot of people like him as a filmmaker. So yeah, I'm actually down. I like Michael Fassbender, underrated actor. Then we got The Electric State. This is going to be a Netflix movie. This actually has Millie Bobby Brown, and it looks like it's going to be a movie about, I guess, her having a robot, like a robot friend.
Okay. Motherfucker, bro. I bet.
It's meant to kind of have reminiscence of Black Mirror and Stranger Things.
Okay.
Ke Huy Quan's also is going to be in this. Giancarlo Esposito, Stanley Tucci, Woody Harrelson, a bunch of people actually. Damn, what the hell? And Alan Tudyk, bro.
Oh my god, everyone's in this.
What are they cooking?
Dude, what was the budget for this?
Dude, I don't know. I feel like there's some projects people are just like, yo, fuck it, sign me up. Next we got Novocaine, same week. Jack Quaid is starring and directing, I believe, in this action comedy. I'm excited for this. I like Jack Quaid.
Yeah, Jack Quaid's chill.
And then we got Opus. I got no idea what this is, only that Ayo Edebiri and John Malkovich are attached.
Okay.
Sounds pretty interesting. March 21st, the next week, we got Disney's Snow White coming out finally.
I know you hype.
Dude, I'm hyped to hate it. Honestly, I'm down to go see it.
I'm hyped to hate.
See it to hate, bro.
I'm hyped to hate is crazy, bro.
I'm ready.
I'm hyped to hate, bro. Damn, that's insane.
Well, did you see what they did with the dwarves? Have you seen the new trailer?
I heard that. Okay, so I am unsure on. I know there's a lot of drama with this. From what I think I know is originally they were going to cast people with dwarfism in the role, and then they did, but then I think Peter Dinklage, who's like one of the most well-known actors with dwarfism, he said something about like the roles of like, give like, like something about like, oh, like typecasting, and like,
yeah,
and which he hasn't really, I'm sure he has like in his career, but like I think he's kind of like been able to break through that stigma, and like he's been able to play some really good roles. But I think since he's like got that like star power, I think him saying that scared Disney, and I think they then were like, okay, like, yo, we about to get canceled for this. Like, all right, let's change it. They're no longer, we're getting rid of these actors that were playing dwarves because it's insensitive. And then they changed it. Yeah, they changed it twice. Originally, then they changed it from being dwarves to being magical creatures. And there's a behind the scenes photo where not behind the scenes. It was like taken like on set, and you see Snow White there, and then there's 7 basically just people who just like look like, I guess, I don't know if they were just stand-ins or what, but people were saying that, oh yeah, they took out the people that they cast as the dwarves, and now it's gonna be just magical creatures or just people that have magic, 7 whatever. Then they changed it again, and now they're just going straight, you know what, let's just go full CGI, like take the original designs and put it in live action.
So I mean, I would have just not cared what Peter Dinklage said and just leaned into the dwarfs.
I think a lot of people have been saying that.
Like, I get, okay, maybe he had a point, but it's also
just
like,
yeah.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's not focus too much on this, bro.
Yeah, but anyway, I know there's also the drama with Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, as they both have differing views on the Palestine and Israel conflicts, I can't even imagine how they dealt with that on set. That seems like a pretty, I don't know, but regardless on their opinions or where they're from and all that, I know a lot of people don't like Rachel Zegler because she's, I believe in press interviews for this, she's came off as unlikable, which is kind of hard to, come back from.
True.
But honestly, for me, beyond that, I don't even think I've ever seen the original Snow White film. So like, I don't have a connection to it like some people. Like, I know some people were like, oh, don't change it. Like, it's a classic for a reason. This is like my childhood. Like, they didn't like that. I think she was saying it's an outdated story, which she might, be right about that. But at the end of the day, it's like a classic story still,
Yeah.
So, and it's, for some people, it's like, their childhood, it's like important to them. So I understand why that pissed off some people. But for me, since I don't have that connection to it, I don't really care. Regardless, I'll probably see this because we have the podcast, but if I didn't, I might not care. I might wait till streaming.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm probably only gonna watch this just for the pod. And
yes, sir.
I mean, shit.
And you rocking of Rachel though.
I mean, it's alright. Nah.
I mean, top 5 baddie list incoming. We know who Nick's number 1 is.
We gotta make a top worst bat. No, I'm just kidding. That's so bad.
Oh my god.
All right. Same week. That was way too much about fucking
we had
Disney Snow White. We got the Alto Knights. We got Robert De Niro and Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
In a mob film. This dude got typecasted again. I'm just kidding. That's all I really know about it. I just know it's gonna be a new mob movie. It's gonna be same writer of Goodfellas. Not sure if Scorsese's directing though. Not be surprised though.
Yeah.
I thought Scorsese was retired though. I mean, I like mob movies. I love this era of just how they dressed and stuff. But yeah, I'm hyped. There's gonna be 2 Robert De Niro's on screen though, so I guess he's either gonna have a twin, or maybe there's like a time machine. He comes back in time. No, I'm just kidding. Then we also got Ash. This is gonna be a sci-fi horror movie. It's gonna be starring Isaac Gonzalez, Aaron Paul, and it's gonna be by Flying Lotus, which is apparently a musical artist, and this is their first, I guess, horror film. Looks pretty trippy.
Okay.
It looks okay.
Okay.
And then closing out March, we got A Working Man, which is another David Ayer movie. He just came hot off The Beekeeper last year that I saw. It was on my list. I actually should have mentioned it for my honorable mentions because I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's one that I missed out on. I did not watch.
Jason Statham, he gets typecasted kind of like The Rock.
For sure. Oh my god.
But he just pulls it off better, bro. I don't know how. Maybe it's because of his accent.
Maybe it's because he's a better actor.
Yeah, he is. In The Beekeeper, literally, he goes after like crypto pirates that like steal from all these people he cares about, and he's like, "You hurt someone I cared about," and I fucking believe it, bro. But this looks good. This, I mean, I like the whole vibe of this. He pretty much from the trailer I watched, he's working in the construction zone. Of course, he's an ex-military Marine, whatever.
Yep.
And his
That's how it
boss's
always
daughter
is.
gets kidnapped, who's Michael Pena, by the way. And then so Jason Statham and David Arbor, who's also in this, they go to look for this guy's daughter. And that's the whole movie. And I like David Ayer, dude. I love supporting his project. I think that's another reason I wanted to watch The Beekeeper was because it was David Ayer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just love him as a filmmaker. I like him and Statham together. They're a really good duo.
Okay, bet. Is
I
that
mean,
it
you
for
excited
April?
for this?
I mean,
That's March.
okay, this is. Oh yeah, forgot. We're not even in April
Yeah.
yet. Jesus. I'm beginning to care less about like generic action movies. This could
That's
very
crazy.
well be better than that, but for me, I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm sure I'll probably see it, and I might. Honestly, the fact that my expectations are just like generic action movie, I might get surprised. Which if I do, then I'll be glad for. All the better.
I mean, we'll have to see because I believe Beekeeper got a theatrical release. This is with
Yes.
this is with Amazon Studios because they bought MGM.
Yeah.
I guess they got a bigger budget, so I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be in theaters, yeah. So
Okay.
and it'll probably be on Prime after. Cool.
Hey, bet.
All right, going into April,
Hey, hang on, Nick. You never give me my chance, brother. Hang on.
bro. The biggest movie is the first thing this month. But all right, what we got? What we got?
Actually, no. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. You
Okay.
do all your
Yeah,
March
'cause
or all
if I
your
go-
April.
If I go all through April, then we'll wrap it up, and then summer's next.
Go all through April, and then I'll go after you.
All right, April 4th, we got a Minecraft movie.
Oh my god!
And then we also got Freaky Tales.
On the same day?
Yeah. This is okay. I'm looking into this. God, these links are so useful. This is starring Pedro Pascal and Tom Hanks. Four
Damn.
interconnected stories set in 1987 Oakland.
Okay.
It tells about love, music, movies, freaky. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. This is gonna be in theaters though.
I love
April
how we
11th.
we
What?
skip past Minecraft real quick and just we're like, all right, so Freaky Tales, and like just went straight to
I
that.
just wanted to say it.
Okay.
I mean, what we said all we can about the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna go see it. I'm honestly,
definitely gonna see it.
I know we were on the fence, but
I mean, it's
there's-
Minecraft, bro. We can't skip it.
yeah,
Bro.
I know it's Minecraft.
Even if it ends up being like very
Even if-
ass,
Bro,
like
even if this pod didn't exist, I would have went to go
Yeah,
see it. 'cause
I
it's
agree.
Minecraft. It's one
Yeah.
of those like core childhood memory games.
yeah. But anyway, Freaky Tale though.
I am Steve. It's
Oh
a
my
freaky
God.
tale.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Dude, I love the little shot of the kid Steve
I know.
like, standing there. He's got the pickaxe.
God, man.
Oh, jeez. Hey, what's her name from Peacemakers in that though?
Yeah, she
I'm
is.
blanking on her name. I'll go for her as well. I mean, do you want to talk about Minecraft or not?
No, I'm good. I mean, I've said all I said all I can on it. And we've
So
talked
we
about it in the
skipped.
past.
All right, April 11th, next week we got The Amateur. This is a revenge thriller starring Rami Malek.
Okay.
It's also going to have Rachel Brosnahan, who is in another movie I'm excited to see. John Bernthal, as well as a couple other people. Oh, Lawrence Fishburne. Wow. So, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I like Rami Malek. Then we
Yeah, he
also
should.
got Drop. This is I don't know what this is actually. I guess we can skip it. It looks like a horror movie, I guess. Well, I clicked on the thing. It says a widowed mother's first date in years takes a terrifying turn when she's bombarded with anonymous threatening messages on her phone
Hmm,
during their upscale dinner.
okay.
Directed by Christopher Landon. Oh, seems pretty cool. Oh, okay. This dude did the freaking Paranormal Activity movies and Happy Death Day. So
Okay.
that director's got a new movie coming out.
Good for him.
April 18th, we got Jesus literally. We got The Passion of the Christ Resurrection.
Oh wow,
This
really?
is Mel Gibson's movie with Jim Caviezel. How do you say that?
It's the guy that played Jesus. He's back.
Yeah, he was in The Passion. He was in the first
Yeah,
one.
the
The
Passion.
dude's literally
yeah.
coming back to play Jesus.
He's
He said, "I got one more in me." Literally said, "I got one more." In me.
He did exactly what Jesus.
I
did,
love
bro.
how
He
it's
said, "I got
called
one more in me."
Resurrection, bro. That's such a.
I mean,
dude, that's such a basic like sequel.
I mean, that's what happened,
title,
bro.
bro. Resurrection.
I mean,
Well, I guess the
what else
first
you gonna title it,
passion.
bro?
I guess the first passion ended when he died. So
Yeah,
I'm
so it's
assuming this is just gonna be a continuation of the
yeah,
Bible.
yes, sir.
I mean, shit. Then we got The Ritual. This is gonna be a I guess a horror film. It's gonna have Al Pacino, Dan Stevens, Ashley Greene. That sounds pretty cool.
Okay.
Then we got Ryan Coogler's Sinners. This is I don't know if you saw a trailer for this yet, but this actually looks pretty crazy, bro.
Ryan Coogler's Sinners. I have not seen a trailer for this.
Michael B. Jordan's gonna be in this. And bro, who else? I forget who else, but Michael B. Jordan's in this, and pretty much him and his brother go back to their hometown to like abolish them from evil. I'm not gonna lie, the trailer is very vague, and I like it. It's Ryan Coogler.
Yeah, I like Ryan Coogler.
He's cool as hell.
Yeah, and I like vague trailers, but don't give me the whole plot off rip.
Bro, yeah, exactly. I like when I don't know what I'm going in for.
Yeah, I agree.
Next, then we got Starbright. This is I don't know what this is. It looks like this looks like a mix of Interstellar and fucking what is the movie that came out last year with the Indians?
What?
The one with Leo DiCaprio, bro.
Oh, you're talking about the Native Americans and Killers of the Flower Moon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I mean, this looks trippy. Okay, wrapping it up. April 25th, we got The Accountant 2.
They're making a sequel to that?
Ben Affleck coming back.
I'm surprised.
And then we also got, finally, the Until Dawn movie is coming out.
I heard they just released like a little mini trailer, didn't they?
Yeah. Wait, a trailer?
They just released a trailer for this.
I just saw some stills. Holy shit.
Look it up.
I'd be off Twitter, bro. React Live.
I think I saw this on Instagram.
I won't lie. When I saw the casting at first, I was like, but.
Well, people are talking about it because everyone was wondering, okay, what are they going to do? Because the whole point of the game is you make decisions that affect the outcome of the story, right?
Right. Yeah.
So everyone was wondering, okay, well, if that's the case, then what outcome are they going to go with? And they're doing something that I don't think anyone expected. And some people like it, some people don't. That's what people are talking about. What they're doing and with the trailer reveals, and they even have like a little behind the scenes thing where with the director or the writer or somebody, a producer is talking about it. It seems like what they're doing is like in the game where, there's different decisions, different outcomes. In the game, whenever they all die or wherever someone dies, like the time resets and they're like going through they're kind of like in a time loop type thing. And I guess they're going to go through different scenarios that happen in the film. So that's what they're doing with it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think
I like that. Okay.
I don't mind it. I think it's like a cool way to, especially because of the game, the medium,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, of course, because also in the lore, like the way that the game is structured, you can find different like totem poles, and they show you like different. It's a butterfly effect. Butterfly effect. That's the way that the game explains it. But
yeah,
I mean that's pretty cool because that is a really good formula for just getting a movie going. But also that can get dry. But I think in the context of the game, it could work.
I think if they do it right, this could be done well. But we'll have to wait and see.
It's fantastic.
Oh my god!
I'm just kidding. Say that. I fucking hate that movie, bro.
Say that again.
Hey, we'll get to the freaking summer after you wrap up these games. So what we got?
Hey
What's coming out in April?
I got it. You ready?
Yes.
All right. So my game for March 20th. I'm gonna keep it real. That's the only one of an official date. All the other ones are to be announced, but they are rumored to come out this year. So we don't have any dates. I don't know if I should just wait till the end of the year to go through all of them, or if I should just go through all of them now. They're all to be determined on the date, but they all are confirmed for 2025. You call
read me the first game, and then we'll go through the rest because we're gonna get right into summer.
So we're gonna get Borderlands 4, the video game.
Honestly, I'm hype. It's probably gonna be better than the movie.
Oh, for sure, 100% better than the movie.
Honestly, game developers over the fucking game movies right now, bro.
Yeah.
The game movies right now are trash. Besides Sonic, actually. Sonic is doing really good.
Sonic is doing good. let me actually go through the before the games. Let me go through the TV because I do have a release date on April 22nd. We're getting season 2 of Andor.
Ooh, okay.
And
I'll tell my
have
dad
you
actually.
seen
My dad
Andor?
loved Andor. No, my dad has though.
Dude, I still haven't seen it. I've heard people say that this is like peak Star Wars, some of the best Star Wars out there. So I really got to get on it because I've heard a lot of good things.
Man,
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the same universe as, I mean, obviously Star Wars.
Obviously, yeah.
No, sorry, it follows the same characters from Rogue One, and I love that movie. So
I'd love to see how it
just feels like an extension or a prequel to that.
Yeah. And then this is rumored for April, but officially it's to be announced. But we know it's springtime. We're gonna get The Last of Us season 2. We talked about this, I think, on the last episode. We got a season 2 trailer. So yeah, this is coming out spring, rumored April. Also in spring. Oh, I'm excited for that for sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna love it.
Also for spring, I've only watched actually episode 1 of season 1 of this show, but this show has a multitude of awards. In fact, I talked earlier about the class I took about for writing screenplays and stuff. In fact, my professor actually wrote for this show.
Shit.
The Handmaid's Tale is getting season 6.
Yo,
coming out in spring. So that's I've heard that show's really good. I've only seen episode 1 of season 1. It was good, but like I said, I've just so many shows to watch, bro. Like there's so many good shows out there.
I'm glad it's still going. Honestly, I thought that show ended, so that's really
this
cool.
is gonna be the final season. So like this is the finale.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah, that's
Professor's
after that,
locking in.
Oh yeah, bro. That dude be cooking. And that's all I got for springtime releases. They don't have a release date. We just know it's spring.
Okay.
So I can go back to games if you want, or we can just go into summer.
All right, let's go straight into summer.
I bet.
And then when we get to the fall, we'll take a little break with some games. How about that?
Bet.
All right, cracking into the summer. This is where things start getting stacked this year. I'm not going to lie. The first half, there were some things I'm going to see. You know, I'm going to see a working man. You know, maybe I'm going to see Disney Snow White, but this summer is stacked, bro. May 2nd, we got Thunderbolts. This is going to be also released in IMAX. I'm excited for this movie. It looks really fun. I'm excited for these characters. And, I mean, dude, I'm trying to see Bucky back on the screen again.
We still don't know why there's an asterisk at the end of the title.
Oh, well, I think it was just from the trailer.
But, like, why? Like, because they've been doing that for... Originally, this was called Thunderbolts without an asterisk, and then they added an asterisk to it, and everybody was like, oh, what does that mean?
Bruh. Well, so when I watched the trailer, they were just like, we'll work on the team name, and then the title came up, and then the asterisk, and I was like, oh, it's funny, like, they're still working on it. I don't know, I just thought it was...
I don't know. I mean, I'm just going based off of,
I don't think they're going to change the title.
I mean, I didn't say they were going to change the title, my brother. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. I guess that's probably why. I don't know. I just thought it was a
funny thing.
I guess, yeah. I think it's just a little joke, but no, yeah, I'm excited for it. I think we're probably going to get obviously, we're probably going to get a little post-credit scene in Captain America, Brave New World, because Thunderbolt Ross is in that, and he's the reason why they'd be called the Thunderbolts in the first place. But I'm sure a lot of them would be like, oh hell no, like we don't want to be called that, like oh hell no, like you know. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. I feel like I'm more excited for this than I thought I would be when it first got announced.
Well, this is the third Marvel release this year that we're talking about.
I agree.
So far. Next up, we got Atlantis. This is going to be a musical that's inspired by Pharrell Williams' childhood in Virginia Beach.
Didn't he just get a movie like Brick by Brick about his life in Lego?
Brick by Brick.
Oh my god!
Imagine if it wasn't it called that? Wasn't it actually called Brick by Brick?
That's what it was called.
That's fucking funny, bro. Imagine if that guy pulled up in Lego form.
Hey, bro, we never saw it, bro.
Dude, I mean, that actually looked kind of cool. When I saw the trailer, I was like, hey, yo, I'm down.
I agree.
Next up, May 13th. This actually is not a movie release, but the Cannes Film Festival is going to be happening for a week from May 13th to the 24th. Or I'm sorry, for 2 weeks.
Okay, you
So
pulling
that's
up?
just locking in. They lock. Hey, I don't know.
Damn, Nick.
It's all the way in Italy, bro.
I mean, go through.
Bro, you pull it up.
I mean, I might. I haven't decided.
I wonder how much it's gonna be, bro. I haven't decided. All right, May 16th. This is during Canes, so maybe it'll be premiered.
Okay.
Probably not. Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh God. I can't expect this to be the premiere at Canes, but you never know, I guess.
No, I'm actually excited for this because I heard that the directors were doing something different in terms of like a final destination movie.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. I don't know what that means. I think I've definitely seen at least one of these movies, probably the first one, but I remember probably nothing about it, honestly. I just remember that there's like crazy ways that they die, and I don't know I haven't seen all of them. I know there's like 5 or 6, so if I'm gonna see this, I'm gonna have to go on a little binge and watch the whole series.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like these movies. I remember being scared of them like when I was a kid,
Scared,
but bruh. I mean, hey, I'm excited for this. Next week we got Lilo and Stitch live action finally coming out.
Oh my God.
And then same day, this is Friday. This is another Oppenheimer Barbie release kind of type beat. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Oh yeah, they changed it. It's no longer going to be. It's no longer going to be part 2 of whatever. Yeah.
I feel like the last movie of anything shouldn't be like part 2. You know?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
all is part 2.
It is a little lazy.
That feels like such a weird. Like, yeah, you split it into 2 parts, but the Final Reckoning's much better.
Well, I remember when Avengers: Infinity War was coming out, it was originally part 1 and part 2. And I'm glad they didn't do that because I feel like that would have been a little lame. And I like Endgame.
Same.
Yeah.
Hey, so which one you seen first, bro? Lilo and Stitch or Mission Impossible?
This is gonna be this is another Barbenheimer where I'm seeing both, bro. This is gonna be the final Stitch for me, and I'm seeing all of it.
Oh my God.
Back to back, bro.
I'm probably gonna see Lilo and Stitch first, and then Mission Impossible. I mean, bro. I'm actually locked in with these movies.
Oh, so am I. I'm caught up completely. I actually even got Carla caught up. We watched all the Mission Impossibles. We binged them, and then we saw what was the last one called? Dead Reckoning.
Yeah, Dead Reckoning.
We saw Dead Reckoning. Yeah.
Bro, you said the second or third one was the worst, right?
Second one is the worst, easily. That one. Have you seen the second one, Nick?
No.
Dude, I thought you said you were locked in.
Dude, I've seen.
I've seen 2 of them. Okay.
Bro, I seen like 5.
No way.
Onga.
Dude, you might have seen 3. I'll give you that.
Okay, you're right.
But like, no, the second one is honestly, I think like that would be a fun movie night with like the squad, bro. Like watching that because it's so fucking funny. Like it's not trying to be funny. I think they were like, oh man, people are gonna love this because this came out like in 2001 or something. So this was like. They were trying to up the ante from the first. The first one is like almost a perfect heist movie, bro. The first one is so good. And then this one, they were like, all right, let's make a 007 James Bond movie, but let's make it cool. Like, let's make it even crazier. Like, let's go like hardcore with the action. And it just comes off as like really bad and really dumb. Like there's a part, I swear to God, where Tom Cruise is like just driving towards someone in a motorcycle. And then he just jumps off of it, does a backflip, and then like perfectly headshots a guy with a pistol while doing the backflip. And then he just lands and like takes off his sunglasses. It's like a fucking meme. Like it's like those memes you've seen where people make fun of these movies. Like this movie is probably why they do that, because this movie did it unironically.
What the fuck?
Dude, no, you gotta see it. It's so funny, bro.
Dude, it sounds like he's a fucking video game character.
It is, bro. But like it's funny because of that. Like it's so bad that it's funny.
Jeez.
But anyway,
I mean,
Nick, we gotta lock back in, bro.
All right, lock him back in. May 30th, wrapping up May. We got Karate Kid Legends. This is actually the collab between the Fortnite collab between Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. Macchio?
Yes, sir, Macchio.
I'm sorry, okay. I mean, this looks cool. I like how they're accepting. They're two different characters because, of course, Mr. Miyagi. I guess what answers in the trailer is Han is himself. Mr. Miyagi, of course, dead, and Daniel San is just, I guess, training this new kid.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how. I never thought that these that what are they called? These universes were the same. I thought the other one was like a reboot, but I guess they exist in the same universe. So
yeah,
there we go.
Honestly, this just feels like a wholesome like 80s crossover that, we just wanted to happen, It feels like a Rush Hour type movie. I hope that this is good. I mean, Cobra Kai's been locking in. I hope it's not corny like Cobra Kai.
You know it will be. It will be.
Hey,
if it's the same universe, that means that it's gonna connect to the ending of Cobra Kai, bro.
Ralph Macchio is gonna start glazing Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, he's glazing the whole film, bro.
He's gonna walk up to the kid first scene. He's like, there was someone in my life. His name was Mr. Miyagi.
You're more important than college, Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah. No. You're more important. Oh yeah, bro.
He says that, bro. That's like in the second one.
Ticket to go to to go back to Japan with him.
Yeah, and Misagi's like, "The fuck are you doing, bro? Like, your ass gotta go to college.
Yeah,
You're more important. You're more important than college, Mr. Miyagi."
He was kind of glazing.
Hey, bro, that dude's the ultimate glazer.
Okay, finally wrapping up the month of May. Wow, we got The Life of Chuck.
Okay. Nick, I feel like a lot of these could have been omitted. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who the fuck Chuck
hold
is.
Up. Let me cook.
Tell me if Chuck is worth it, bro.
Let me cook. The Life of Chuck is starring Tom Hiddleston, right?
Okay, Tom Hiddleston. I like Tom Hiddleston.
This is actually directed and written by Mike Flanagan and Stephen King.
Ooh, wait, now hang on. This might
let
be
him cook. Let him cook. Hold up. And it's based on a novella about the 3 chapters in the life of an ordinary man named Charles Krantz. It looks really cool. The vibe looks like this dude's like in the 1950s kind of era. I like Tom Hiddleston. Karen Gillan's also going to be in this, as well as Harvin Guillen.
Okay.
That dude was in Blue Beetle. Remember?
Okay. Who did he play?
The dude who he like clapped back at the villain in Blue Beetle and then he died.
He clapped back at the villain and died. Yeah, I know.
He was like, "My name is like Jose Mantecario." Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And then he gets murked by the stupid ass villain. All right, Jesus. Anyways,
hey, I'm not gonna lie. This sounds actually kind of intriguing. I wasn't feeling it, but I probably will check this out now.
Well, yeah, the title is very off-putting, but this does look fire.
Okay.
All right, and that wraps up May. Going into June, we got Dirty Dancing 2. Didn't know that this was happening.
No way they're making a sequel, bro. Did this movie need a sequel?
Dude, I don't know.
If it says 2, then it's a sequel. Unless it's a reboot.
This has to be a reboot because all the cast is very like unknown.
Okay.
I mean, apparently Jennifer Grey is coming back. Was she in the original? Oh, yeah, she was.
Oh, I guess it's a sequel. Jesus. Unless it's a cameo.
I don't know. Yeah, a Dirty Dancing cameo.
Dude, oh man, I hate when it seems like they're like, all right, let's go through any old film that like had any sort of following that did good at all, and let's just, what can we force out? What can we like squeeze the milk out and get another?
I mean, Beetlejuice, bro. That's kind of every year. There's kind of something that just gets a sequel out.
Hey,
of nowhere.
But Beetlejuice 2 was actually a fun movie because they actually got Tim Burton back. They got everyone back.
Yeah, they locked in for that. If you lock in,
I mean, Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze's dead, bro. Like,
yeah, it feels weird.
It feels like, I mean, okay, I don't know. We're talking too much on this, bro. What else is coming out?
Same week. This is probably a better pick, Josh. Okay. From the world of John Wick.
Ooh, Ballerina,
bro. Ballerina's finally
I am so ready, bro.
We actually got a trailer for this back in September.
We did.
So you guys can go watch this if you want. This looks really good. I love Ana de Armas.
I'm so ready for some Ana.
Honestly, bro, no pause on that. Because me too. Because the last thing I saw her in that was really action was James Bond, No Time to Die. Yeah. She was really good in that, but she was a side character.
Yeah.
This one, she's taking more of a protagonist role. She's the central character. I'm really excited for this. Keanu Reeves is going to be in this. We're also going to get Norman Reedus and Ian McShane. And Lance Reddick is also going to make his final appearance in this before he passed away. So I'm very excited to see that. This thing, dude, it's going to bring a tear to my eye. I mean, that guy was the GOAT.
Yeah, he was.
But I'm excited for this. Definitely,
I've been waiting for this.
I would definitely. I've been waiting for this, man. I definitely see this. This is definitely beating out Dirty Dancing. All right, Dirty
Oh,
Dancing, just
100%.
get out of here, bro. Maybe we can play it like this. I'll just pick a week. I'll tell you 2 movies, and you'll be like, all right, which one's beating out
Which
the other
one am I
movie?
gonna see? Yeah.
All right, next week we got Pixar's Elio.
Okay.
This is that movie about the kid who gets abducted and pretty much represents Earth. Have you seen the trailer for this?
There's a trailer already? I have not seen the trailer.
It was like a teaser, like I think way back in November, bro, but they stopped showing it. Pretty much, it's a Pixar movie. This kid gets abducted by an alien, and they think he's like a representative of Earth.
Yeah.
And so like now he's kind of playing with fire, but it looks pretty cool. Same week we got How to Train Your Dragon live action. This is also getting an IMAX release. That's tempting. Sounds pretty cool.
Okay. I saw the trailer for this one. Honestly, I like How to Train Your Dragon, but I didn't think it needed a live action. But I mean, I guess I'll see it.
Are you saying you don't like the skin color of the actress? No, I'm just
kidding.
What? Bro, people really be like that online.
Oh wait,
bro.
actually, people did say that about this
Yeah,
movie.
remember?
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, I'll say this.
That shit literally affects nothing with acting.
Disney, I know. It's like, bro, there's dragons.
Like, yeah, there's dragons, bro.
Disney doing their remakes live action feels really like money hungry, but DreamWorks, this is their first kind of live action, I think since, I don't think anything actually. So I'll let them cook with this. I'll see what they can do.
Yeah.
Because live action could be kind of, like, it could be kind of Game of Thrones level, I don't know. We'll see.
I agree.
All right.
I'm glad you said it.
Next week, we got one banger. It's 28 Years Later. Have you seen the trailer for this?
I have seen the trailer. It's a really good trailer.
The trailer was crazy. They used like I think some poem that was written for like soldiers.
Yeah.
It was really eerie.
It's an old poem, and then they had an actor like recite it, and then they played it for soldiers to like train them for something like that. Yeah. It was
like psychological training or something, to keep them awake.
Type shit.
Almost like torture. But this is starring Aaron Taylor Johnson, coming off the huge success of
Craven.
What was that? Oh yeah, Craven. Hey, I'm gonna watch Craven, bro. We're gonna have a final Sony Pictures Universe shitter review.
When I see Venom 3, and
see Venom 3.
Yeah,
Craven. I gotta see Morbius again.
Again, bro. I gotta give it one more shot.
I gotta see a director's cut, dog. Who else is in this? Ralph Fiennes. Cillian Murphy is also reprising his role. A big thing about this is the writer of Ex Machina and Civil War, Alex Garland. I told you in a couple episodes back, he was stepping away from directing for a while. He's going to be writing, so he came back with Danny Boyle to write this.
Okay.
And I'm really hyped. The trailer was really good. I really like the whole aesthetic. I like the whole the little island that the people are living on, the civilization. That seems pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen what is it? There's 28 days later, then 28 weeks later.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's weeks.
I haven't seen that.
People thought they were gonna do months, but they skipped to years. And I was kind of thinking, I was like, if they did months, maybe they could do a TV show about it. I don't know.
They'll probably, honestly,
Money.
You're right. I'm not gonna lie. They'll probably do that at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 28 years later is kind of more intriguing because, like,
and that's a big jump.
This is like years after, In this universe, obviously it's zombies, but what the story is written as is it's a rage virus, so it kind of just makes people tweaking
it.
But yeah, I'm excited. I like Aaron Taylor Johnson. He's hot.
Hey, yo.
Bro, his agent's actually going off because he was in Nosferatu. He was in Craven.
Oh, yeah, he's going
in
hard,
Bullet
bro.
Train. He was in this.
Dude, when I first watched Bullet Train...
He's busy hard doing everything.
Oh, yeah, he's going in, bro. When I first saw Bullet Train, I didn't like it. Like, or I didn't hate it, but I was like, okay. It's all right. But I'm not going to lie. I've been like craving it, bro. Like I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I love that whole video where it's him locking in.
Yeah.
Tangerine and lemon.
Oh hell yeah! Well, let me give you some. The only TV show I have for June. Confirmed.
Okay, let's go.
Confirmed.
Wait. Can I guess?
Yes.
Is it live action?
Yes.
Is it? Is it Moon Knight season 2?
It's your like top probably one of your top 3 on the year, Nick. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Top 3 TV shows?
Yeah, for you. This
Bro.
might be your number 1, maybe.
Dude, stop messing with me. I'm kind of blanking. What is it?
All right. On June 24th, we are getting Marvel Studios Ironheart.
Dude.
Yes, sir.
I'm so hyped.
I mean,
I'm so hyped to turn the TV off. No, I'm just playing.
I mean,
okay.
I don't really care. Because like, I don't know. Like, it's not that maybe I don't care is the wrong thing to say. I just like
I do want to.
I'll watch it, but it's like I'm not excited for it because I didn't need it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I like watching the Marvel TV shows. Like I said, if you really sit down and watch them and you have the time for it, a lot of them build out the universe really well and they do what a movie can't. But with like how many movies and other stuff I want to watch, this is not near the top of my list, you know?
Yeah.
I'll say that instead of I don't care, you know? But also, I feel like Ironheart kind of ruined Black Panther too, so I'm kind of like,
I don't know. I won't go that far, but I will say that I think she wasn't needed. I think she was only in it to set up the show. But I mean, I guess that's what you have to do for this. I guess you don't have to. But then again, I also will say that just because you don't need the movie or you're the film or the show, you didn't ask for it, doesn't mean it's going to be bad. So I'm not going to write it off until I watch it for myself. Dude. Everything else I have is basically to be announced, but it is confirmed for a summer release.
Okay.
Do you want me to go through some?
Yeah, go through some of them.
Okay, so we got July. This is the first time. Oh, you got something?
Let me just finish up June then if you're going to get in July.
All right.
So really wrapping up June really quick. We got the F1 movie coming out and then Megan 2.0. F1's going to be the Brad Pitt film by Koninsky. I think it's going to be on Apple TV Plus, and also Warner Bros. Are going to be putting it into theaters.
Okay.
But the guy directing this did Tron Legacy, as well as worked on Top Gun Maverick. So, I mean, I'm hyped for that.
Mm.
And I mean, I haven't seen the first Megan, but it's crazy the fast turnaround that the sequel got.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that this was already coming out, I was like, wow, like that was fast.
I mean, like I said, I was even though I haven't seen the first one, I was excited that type of movie was coming out again, just like a campy horror movie. I like that that's coming out. We need more of that. Give me 14 of them. All right. Going into July, what do you got?
July, there's no date for this other than the month, but we're getting season 2 of Dan the anime, Nick.
Oh my god, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, no, dude, this is actually worth covering, bro. This show is good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This is good.
Yes.
I've seen episodes 6, 7, and 8.
God, dude, Nick, yeah, you're throwing, bro.
Let me repeat that, everyone. I've seen 3 episodes out of order.
Yeah. Hey, it's 100% worth the watch, bro. I'm excited for this. I will be watching.
I mean, I do like really fresh animes, and I will say the episodes I watched, I was pretty locked in.
I agree.
Low taper fade, like
No,
the animation style is really cool. I love when they just go hard with the animation, and anime is getting adapted. I don't know if this is new or it's just something that just came over now to America, but this anime is pretty fire. I'm rocking with it.
As you should.
Maybe I'll lock in. Is it also going to be on Netflix?
Yeah, it's going to be on Netflix as well, because this one was on Netflix, yeah.
Are they doing weekly releases or no?
It's weekly.
Okay, interesting. I never thought they'd be doing shit like that.
Hey, your ass don't be
type shit.
Hey, but we also are getting that summer season 4 of The Bear is coming out.
Jeez,
which I'm surprised. That seems like
I'm still on season 2, dog. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Nick, you gotta lock
Hold
in,
up,
bro.
No, I got to the episodes are usually 22 minutes, bro. I got to an hour and a half long episode.
Oh yeah.
It's probably the one that got all the Golden Globes, but
that one's crazy.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this down for a while.
You had to tap out.
And then Chelsea got bored of the show, so I was like, all right, well, I don't even want to watch it anymore.
Dude, that show is so good, bro. I don't know how you can get bored of that,
bro.
Damn, y'all gotta lock back in. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, season 4, let's go.
Yeah. We're
I
also
need
getting
hands. All right, what's next?
that summer. We're also getting confirmed. I think we talked about this briefly, but not much because we don't know much about it still. Um, a show called Alien Earth, and it's in the Alien universe, the Alien franchise, with Romulus and all that. But this is taking place on
What?
Earth. Yeah, it's called Alien Earth. It's a TV show. It's I think it takes place or the earliest in the Alien timeline. So it takes place even before the first movie, which I believe takes place in like 2100 or 2080 or something like that. This takes place like 20 or 30 years beforehand. So everybody's kind of confused because they're like, oh, like, how does this take place on Earth if in that one no one's ever seen the alien life form before? So people are kind of confused, asking questions.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm excited for this just because like Alien has been locking in recently. I really liked Romulus, so I'm ready for this.
I mean, I'm excited. I like Alien. This kind of sounds like what Prey was, and it's taking it down to Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, as you
I think we're also getting a Predator film later this year as well.
Oh yeah, we are.
I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I love Alien.
I think that's all I have for summer. I mean, there are other ones, but yeah, let me just go through all of them. I'll go through all of them, Nick.
Bet.
We have a confirmed date for August 6th. We're getting the Marvel show, which I think is animated. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard anything about it being live action, so I think it's animated, but it's called Eyes of Wakanda. It's the Wakanda spin-off series. I'm not sure, much about that. Yeah.
We spoke about this. Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited about this. Like I said, I love the Black Panther universe and just that whole side of Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
I'd love to see more of it.
So that's dropping August 6th, and then also dropping in August, but with no confirmed date. We're getting Peacemaker Season 2.
Let's go.
So, hey.
More DCU content.
Yeah, let's see how this is going to be interesting, because Season 1 took place in the DCEU. So we're going to see how it connects to that, and also the DCU.
I want to see him say some shit to Lobo. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like wait, the fuck? Because, yeah, Aquaman was in the ending of Peacemaker.
You'd be like, Aquaman, why you dressed up like Lobo? That'd be funny. I don't know. That's stupid.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Is that all you got for August?
Yes, that is my entire summer for any sort of release date for a television show.
So going into July then, July 2nd, we got Jurassic World Rebirth. They're going to be showing this in IMAX. I'm pretty hyped for this, even though the last one kind of sucked, just because the cast looks good. Hey, Scarlett Johansson's in this.
Is this connected to the ending of the last one?
I think it's going to be like a new slate.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, Chris Pratt, I don't think he's pulling up in this.
Well, like, I know that, but I mean, like, is it in the same universe?
So, yes, it is. It says this is 5 years post Jurassic World Dominion. So after the Expedition Braves.
I don't even know what that means because I haven't seen that movie still. I heard it was so bad. It scared me from seeing it.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I've never seen a movie suffer from like too many characters.
Damn, really?
Like they just don't know what to do. Like literally at the very, I don't want to spoil it, but there's literally a scene where there's dinosaurs and you got like 12 characters just walking around trying to avoid it. And it's like, bro, it's like suffering the Walking Dead effect. Where it's just like, dude, it's like people need to die. Like, damn.
Well, what was I gonna say? They have an extended cut of this where it's like a 3-hour cut of Dominion. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Hey, that might fix your problems, Nick.
Oh, hell no.
It gives them all shit to do, maybe.
Probably not.
All right, what's next?
Next, July 4th, we got what the hell is this? A new Trey Parker film. This is the guy, I guess, who's from fucking South Park. He has a movie coming out.
Yeah.
Apparently he's working with Kendrick Lamar to do this. And this began filming in October. But I don't know what it is, but it's a comedy film, so we'll see.
Okay.
All right, and then next week, July 11th, probably my most anticipated movie, we got Superman.
Oh, yeah.
James Gunn's DCU debut film. We got Future Commandos that came out earlier last year. And then we got, I guess, of course, the Penguin. You can count that shit. Type beat.
I mean, I disagree. The Penguin is in its own universe, my brother.
I mean, it's still DC, my brother.
I mean, it ain't DCU though.
It's DC
But
TV though.
but I am excited for Superman. I mean, like,
I am.
this is probably, I think, also my most anticipated on the year.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the teaser got me, bro.
There you go.
I'm excited. Crypto, take me home.
Yeah,
Quit moving,
bro.
No, I'm just kidding.
What else we got, bro?
All right, July 18th, we got I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Another one?
I guess so. This is looking like a what the hell? Jennifer Love Hewitt in it. Madeline Klein. Okay, yes, sir, I'm in. It's directed by Jennifer Caton Robinson.
Okay.
She's a producer for Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, hell nah.
Some other stuff. Hey, producer.
Okay.
And then same day as that movie, we got a Smurfs movie that's going to be a musical. It's going to be animated. And yeah.
A Smurf animated musical. Okay.
Natasha Lyonne's going to be in it. Dan Levy's going to be in it. He's from Schitt's Creek. Natasha Lyonne, she's from some American Pie movies. I don't know if you've seen those.
She's also isn't she in one of the Captain Marvel movies?
I don't know.
No, well, your ass don't know.
Kurt Russell's going to be in this. John Goodman, Nick Offerman, Octavia Spencer. Why is the cast always stacked for these, bro? Blue Beetle's in this.
Yep.
Rihanna. What the heck? Rihanna, bro.
Jeez.
Jeez, James Corden. Sandra Oh. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. I mean, bro, you seen the Smurfs?
I mean, probably not, if I'm being honest, but what else we got? I mean, summer's usually like filled with films as well.
Yeah. So probably another very anticipated film. It's actually crazy. It's dropping the same month. July 25th, we got The Fantastic Four: First Steps. I really like that title change.
Yeah.
I like it's fantastic.
Say
that again.
Yeah, dude. Actually, oh man, this and Superman are like really close for my most anticipated because we haven't gotten a good Fantastic Four film. I mean, I have a special place in my heart for the first one, even though it's probably not that good, if we're being honest. Dude, it's probably like,
take that back.
Dude, let's keep it real. It's probably like okay, but it ain't like anything crazy, you know?
It's fantastic.
So like, dude, but hey, after that last one that came out in 2015, after that dog shit, I mean, this is I'm so ready, bro. I mean,
that was not fantastic.
And Cousin is in it, bro.
Cousin.
Yeah, yes, sir. So like, hey, I'm ready. I mean, it's fantastic.
I mean, I just want to get like a trailer.
Yeah, we'll get one soon, 100%.
Yeah,
we'll probably get one within the next 2 months.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. The Super Bowl's coming up.
You're probably right.
As well as the Oscars in March, so we're probably gonna get.
You're right.
Some sneak peeks.
That would be the time to do it. Yeah, that would be the time to do it.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
All right, I'm hyped for that, bro. All right, going into August 1st, we got The Bad Guys 2. It's an animated movie.
Okay, furry film.
Yeah, John's gonna like this.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's DreamWorks Animation. The first movie I actually saw it. It's actually pretty funny.
No way you saw it, bro.
It's literally Kung Fu Panda, but they're like con men.
So it goes hard.
Yeah, there's like a wolf. There's an alpha dude. It's got Sam Rockwell, Craig Robinson, Aquafina's in this.
Oh my god.
Natasha Lyonne. Jesus, she's just staying busy, huh?
I guess so.
She got a good agent. We also got Beneath the Storm. I do not know much about this, but it does have Digimon Hansu.
Okay.
You know who bro is? It's the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy, you remember?
He's yes, I know.
Who are you?
He's also in Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam, goated actor.
Yeah, he
bringing this up, actually, he brought up that he's actually having a hard time getting by actually.
Yeah, I heard him say that, which is very
Despite people
surprising
thinking,
considering how many like just massive blockbuster films he's been in. You would think that that wouldn't be the case.
yeah. Well, hey, I mean, good for him. This is Beneath the Storm. It's pretty much about a dude. This is the movie I pitched a couple episodes ago about a Twister film. This is a hurricane film, and it's about it hitting a coastal town. It's got also
Hey,
got Phoebe Denever. She was in Bridgerton.
okay,
I only know that because of my girlfriend.
okay, okay.
And then we also got The Naked Gun, which I guess is getting
I
a
guess it's a
remake.
reboot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's based. Okay, yeah. So the description is based off the wildly popular comedy franchise, and television series. Blah blah blah. So yeah, Pamela Anderson's gonna be in it. Liam Neeson. A lot of people seem to be coming back that were in the OG movie, like Airplane and stuff. So I mean,
Okay.
hey, I mean those movies are funny. I'd like to see that kind of slapstick comedy come back, where it's like a literal humor. You know,
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
yeah, I think we could use more of that. All right, August 8th, next week, we got Freakier Friday.
I isn't Lindsay Lohan and is it Jamie Lee Curtis? Aren't they coming back for this?
For Freakier Friday, yeah.
Okay, I bet. I never even saw the first one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't seen it in a very long time, but I mean, I'm excited for this. You know, I like Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. I feel like is having kind of a renaissance. You know, she
Little
coming back.
comeback, little comeback.
Yo, chill.
That's what do you mean? That's exactly what it is.
All right, same week
Okay.
or same day, we also have an untitled Paul Thomas Anderson film.
Interesting.
This is gonna be starring Leo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, and Sean Penn.
Okay.
I mean, it's excited. I like Paul Thomas Anderson.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, dude, stop. All right, August 15th, we got Mercy. This is
Mercy. Okay.
bro, stop. This is a Rebecca Ferguson film. She's playing a detective accused of a crime. And then we also got Nobody 2, which is the sequel, of course, to the one that came out, I think, in 2021.
Low key, that movie pretty good. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. I saw the scene when he's like fighting those people on the bus. That shit went hard.
That's the only scene you saw, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Ah, Nick. This
Hey.
a TikTok fiend, bro. He watches movies on TikTok.
I mean,
Scene by scene.
I watched the 60 seconds, bro.
That movie's worth watching. It's
Yeah.
definitely very John Wick-esque. Like they definitely
Coded.
they saw
Yeah.
John Wick and they're like, oh, we could do something with this. But like, I mean, it's done well, and I love Bob Odenkirk. I think he's really good in this. There's other people in it too. I can't remember the actor's name right now. The guy from he's been multiple roles, but he was in Back to the Future, the professor. He's in it.
Oh, shit.
It's good. I'm excited for this. I really liked it, and I'd love to see a sequel. So I guess we finally locking in.
Yeah, we locked in.
Ooh.
All right. And then finally, August 29th, we got Thread, which is titled An Insidious Tale.
Oh wow!
I don't know if that,
another Insidious film.
yeah. So, okay, yeah, okay. Well, at first, I wasn't sure if that was just part of the title, but it's an Insidious in the Insidious universe.
Another.
This is gonna be by Jeremy Slater, who he was a writer for Moon Knight. He was a writer for the Exorcist TV series. Oh my God, you're not gonna, Josh. Guess what he was a writer for, bro?
Something that goes hard.
The Fantastic Four, bro.
Dude, no,
The
wait.
2015 one.
Dude, it's
Swear to
fantastic.
God.
It's fantastic.
And bro, this dude cooked. Hold up. And he did Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire, the one that came out last year.
I still haven't seen that, bro.
Oh shit! And he actually helped Umbrella Academy. Okay.
You think he wrote the line? Like, it's fantastic.
Dude, if this guy writes the line,
he's the one that wrote it, bro. Say that again.
Bro, you. Oh my God. When that dude wrote that shit, he felt like him.
Dude, it's like that meme of the like guy writing and it's like a fire on the pen. Like that was him, bro. That was him.
It's just like on fire. I mean, I like Insidious, depending on what this comes out on, and if it's in theaters or like a little streaming show. I don't know, because it's not clear on this one.
I guess we're gonna see.
All right.
Is that all of summer?
That's pretty much all of summer.
All right. Before we hop into fall, let me give you all the like no release date to be determined 2025 releases for video games. Get that out of the way. and then we can finish up with the films and TV shows for the second half of the year. So, oh my God, Nick, you're not going to believe it. The file just now updated, and I see all of the films you wrote month by month. It just now updated when it hadn't updated before. Like, it just now did. All right. Anyway, to hop into video games, we already talked about Borderlands 4. To be determined, who knows when. We're getting another Doom video game. Doom: The Dark Ages. This is going to be like it's some sort of, I guess, I didn't finish Doom Eternal, I think it was called. It's really good, though. I played through at least half of it. I love the Doom games. And this one, I think, has to do with time travel. It looks like he's getting transported back in time. That's why it's called The Dark Ages. So it's very, like, prehistoric. Not prehistoric. I don't know. Like, there's gameplay of it, I think. Like, you can look it up right now. But I'm excited for this. I know.
I like Dune.
Doom.
I'm down for a Doom game.
My brother. Doom. Doom.
Oh, Doom?
Doom.
I mean, shit, I like Doom as well.
God.
Honestly, the game's kind of scary to play, like, by yourself, though, because you're like a Marine, bro, and you go on the planet. It's like it's almost like horde mode on Gears of War.
It is, but I love how, like, you're, like, they have, like, that hard rock, like, just, like, metal, like, blasting, and you just feel like this, I don't know, you're just ripping apart freaking, like, monsters, bro, and, like, aliens or whatever. Like, it's absolutely, like, an insane game. So that's coming out. I'm excited for that. They haven't missed the new developers that have been rebooting the series. We're getting Death Stranding 2, which was the game that had Norman Reedus, and it's like a lot of people said it was a walking simulator, where you walk around carrying. I don't know. I never played it, but some people said it's actually good. But I don't know.
I didn't either, but I heard the same.
Yeah, and we're getting Death Stranding 2. It's called On the Beach. So
on the beach?
That's that. It's called Death Stranding 2 On the Beach.
Walking on the beach.
I guess so. So yeah, okay. Next, we are getting. This is actually, I didn't know about this. There is a trailer for this, I think, or currently I think you can sign up to be in, like, the trial stages of this. They are making Elden Ring Night Rain, which is basically what a lot of people were asking for, and some people even modded it into the game. It's basically Elden Ring multiplayer. Like, the entire open, because, like, they do have multiplayer in Elden Ring, but it's restricted to, like, summoning areas where it's usually right before a big boss or something, and you guys can fight the boss together, and then when it's done, then they get pulled out of your world. This would be a full, like, multiplayer experience where the entire world and everything in it is multiplayer.
Live. Yeah, like none of that. What is it called? Like spirits, I think.
Yeah, the summoning spirit fingers, curling finger, all that stuff. So this is gonna be what's interesting about this. I feel like most games are like up to 4 people. This one is only 3. So I think you could. It's not up to 4. I don't know. Maybe it's technical limitations with, like, the world and all the enemies, NPCs and stuff. But it's a 3-person mode for Elden Ring, and it's not it's not like it's DLC for the game. It's like a whole new world with new bosses and everything. It's not like they're just adding it to the main game.
I will say the only thing is it's kind of odd. It's 3, but maybe maybe that's intentional. I
don't know. They said that everything has been designed with the number, like, that you need 3 people to, like, succeed, and that you guys, they said they wanted it not just to feel like 3 people slashing at something. They wanted you to have to be like, okay, I'll do this. I'll set up my class to be like this. You do this. And, like, so it's supposed to feel like cooperative. Like, okay, we're a trio. Like, we all need to, like, carry our own and, do something to help. So
yeah, that's true.
I loved Elden Ring, so I'll definitely probably be playing this. I just need to find my squad.
Yes, sir.
All right, Nick.
Find my squad.
I'm gonna give you there's 2 more left. So this one I had to put on the list. Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yes, King.
It's getting. Yo, what's crazy about this? Like,
dude, Chelsea would actually love this. She likes Hello Kitty.
I agree.
Is it for Switch? Is it for Switch?
It is for Switch.
Hell yeah.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure is coming to the Switch. I don't know if it's coming to Xbox, PC, and PS5, but
Fuck.
this game is 100% confirmed for Switch, and it also already exists. This is a game that you can download on your phone and play, but the official full console release is said to be even better. They're like adding stuff to it, and it's going to be not just like a port. So people are they're ready for that Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Damn.
I mean, what's even funnier about it is like this game, they straight up took the title from like that South Park joke. Have you seen that episode where they play World of Warcraft?
Oh yeah, and they get fat as hell.
Yeah, in that episode, they invite everyone over to like their basement to play the game, and then Butters is like, they're like Butters, like he's like, I don't play World of Warcraft, and then they're like, why'd you come here? Like, what else would you be playing? He's just like, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Like he said that like 20 years ago in an episode, and they have made it a real thing. Hello Kitty Island Adventure now exists.
I mean, they cooked.
They did. South Park. This literally exists because of South Park. This would be titled something different if it wasn't for them.
I mean, Hello Kitty's a big IP, bro. People go crazy.
This game would have existed regardless, but I don't know if they would have titled it Island Adventure because like that's just such a funny title. Like that's a clear reference. Like they were like, oh, people love that.
I mean, it's a fun name, bro.
It is. It is. This
All
this
right,
game.
what's the last game?
This is probably my game of the year. This is one that I'm waiting for. Yes.
Ghost of Yodi.
Oh, yes, sir.
Let's go. I was waiting for you to mention this bad boy.
This is the one that is coming out sometime this year. I would guess probably in fall or winter. I'd imagine it's going to come out the latter half of the year, you know, around the holidays. People are going to ask for it for Christmas. This game, I will pre-order this. I will pay full price to play this day one because I love Ghost of Tsushima that much.
I agree.
Yeah, this is my release. I can't wait to see more on this. I don't think we've seen a trailer or anything yet.
We've seen like concept.
Yeah, we've seen that.
All we know is that it's a prequel.
No, it takes place years later.
Oh, it's set way later.
So okay. I think Ghost of Tsushima takes place in like the 13th century. I think this one takes place in the 16th or 17th.
Yeah, you're right. 16th, I'm seeing it.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Hey, I mean, yeah, dude, I'm excited. I just want to see not just what the story brings, because obviously that's gonna be beautiful. Mm-hmm. But I want to see what the combat, like what they do new.
Oh yeah, I'm so ready.
Because I mean, the protagonist is a woman, bro. They could do crazy shit,
dude. Yeah, we
could do like Catwoman level shit.
Catwoman level.
She got
I'm
like
excited,
the whip.
bro. I can't wait.
All right, dude, I'm so hyped for that game.
Hey, same, bro.
All right, so where was I at? Freakier Friday.
We are now going we're going into the fall. And Nick, you're going to be carrying this because a lot of the latter half of TV is again to be determined. There's a few that have release dates. Like I have stuff for October and December, but that's it.
Okay.
Just a little heads up, so you're gonna have to be carrying.
I got you, my brother. So, kicking off September 5th, we got another horror film, The Conjuring: Last Rites. This is Patrick Wilson. I got one more for you. They're coming back for one more, bro. This is written by Ian Goldberg, who's done a lot of the Conjuring films. It's got, again, Patrick Wilson, Aquaman's brother. And I think this is just the last, kind of hoorah for the Conjuring series of Ed and Lorraine Warren, I mean, people like these movies that eat them up every year. Next up, the following week, we got Downton Abbey 3.
You know what?
This is a motion picture event. I double checked because I was like, I know Downton Abbey's a television show and it ended a while ago, but apparently some people are coming back to make a motion picture event, bro.
Damn.
So good for them. Then next week we got Jonathan's favorite film, The Alpha himself. We got Him.
Him.
It's called Him. It's got Marlon Wayans, Julia Fox. I don't really know what it's about. It just says a football player joins a Dynasty's team.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty cool. I guess it's a sports drama. September 26th, next week, we got The Bride.
Oh hell yeah,
which what the hell is this? Oh,
dude, this is like the
Maggie
Bride of
Gyllenhaal's
Frankenstein.
directing. Oh shit, okay.
Christian Bale plays Frankenstein's monster. I don't.
Dog, Mary Shelley herself is on the writing staff.
Yeah, they brought her back to life, and she is back.
No way.
He said no
Wait,
way.
hold up. Let him cook. Christian Bale, Jake Gyllenhaal.
I just said that.
My bad. I was reading. I was
God,
reading
bro.
the story. I was reading the story.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so like I'm locked in.
I,
All right.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm excited.
I am
and
too.
then the same week, same day, we have Saw 11. They also came back for money. However, the site is very vague on the release date, and so is all the details actually on IMDb. So
Yeah,
this
for
actually
Saw.
might
So
be
it
postponed, possibly.
yeah, this is a potential delay.
Yeah, maybe later in the year.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie, my brother. All right, kicking off October, we got Michael. You gotta see Michael?
Dude, when I looked at your list and I saw this, I was so confused. But now with more context, I'm like, oh yeah, I did hear about this. This is the Michael Jackson biopic.
Oh, what? It's not Michael Geyer?
Oh my god, bro! Our boy Michael Guy, our friend who's
What's
been on
his
the
name?
podcast before.
Said Stitches.
Oh, Stitches McPasta, bro. Yes, sir.
Stitches Big.
This is the Stitches McPasta biopic. It's going through the origins of Michael. But no, yeah. This, I believe, I remember seeing people. There was like a behind the scenes shot or something because I think it's his like Michael Jackson's nephew or somebody's playing him. Someone related to him. I could be wrong on that, but I could have sworn I saw that.
Jackson.
Okay, so it is someone related to him.
Yeah, Jafar Jackson is the youngest son to the legendary singer and producer Jermaine Jackson, and nephew to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, okay, so I was
his nephew.
right.
He was right.
Okay.
Coleman Domingo is also going to be in this as well as Miles Tellers. So,
okay.
I mean, I'm excited. Dude, stop. Stop.
Say that again.
Dude. Also, the guy who directed Training Day is directing this. So, holy shit.
It's fantastic.
Dude.
Okay.
Imagine if he says that.
Oh my god.
Michael, it's
fantastic.
Imagine he plays
he
plays like the music producer role.
Dude.
Like the sleazy music producer guy.
And then Michael's just like, say that again.
Say it again, Mom. Hey, I mean, I'm excited. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool that a nephew of his gets to embody, probably one of the craziest biopic roles of all time. I hope it's fire.
As long as they cook.
I agree.
Out.
Next up, we got Roof Man. Don't know what this is about.
Man?
All I know is it's a story about a rooftop robber who's trying to evade capture. It's got Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst. All right, lock in.
Okay.
Next week, then we got Animal Friends. This is I guess this is an animated film. Aubrey Plaza, Ryan Reynolds, and Dan Levy are going to be in it.
I just had heard Aubrey Plaza. I'm in.
Dude, I'm excited. Then we also got the same day, Tron Ares. I do not have high hopes for this, but I'm going to go see it.
Is this the one with Jared Leto in it?
Yeah, but it also has 9 Inch Nails doing the soundtrack. So it's like it's hit or miss. I don't know, dude. I know Jeff Bridges is coming back too, but I feel like the fact that they didn't invite back the cast from Legacy is like, are they going to continue that story at all, or like what's going on? I don't know.
Hey, we're going to find out.
We'll see. All right, next week, then we got The Black Phone 2. Didn't think it needed a part 2, but hey, we'll see. And then we also got Good Fortune, which is Aziz Ansari's, I guess, directorial debut. He's also written this. It's got Seth Rogen and Keanu Reeves. And pretty much this dude's, I guess his life gets swapped because of a fortune cookie.
Okay.
It's kind of like a funny, I guess, rom-com.
Interesting plot. Okay.
And then to wrap up October, we got Mortal Kombat 2, which is the continuation of the one that we got all the way back in 2021 or 2020.
My God.
I don't even know.
I forgot that this was a thing.
Hey, Tadanobu Asano, which is the dude that cooked, is coming back. And Hiroyuki Sanada, as well as Carl Urban.
I was going to say, yeah, Carl Urban is Johnny Cage.
Hey, as well as Jeremy Slater, the guy that was doing the movie that we were hating on earlier.
He's writing this again, bro.
And then Ed Boon.
Wait, he's the guy who wrote Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
man.
Jeremy Slater, bro.
It's
This dude's
fantastic.
cooking. It's
Okay.
probably his catchphrase. Uh, I mean, I wouldn't put my hopes on this coming out because honestly, I haven't heard anything about it.
No, this
And
is
then
coming
same
out.
day we got Regretting You, which is uh, which is a movie. I don't know. It's got
All right.
McKenna Grace, Mason Thames.
Okay.
It looks like a love movie.
Type.
Not too much shit. And that's October.
All right. Hey, well, let me tell you right now. I got one for October, my brother.
Are you hyped for anything though?
Uh,
For real. Tron maybe. Just to see if it's
I'll
hype.
see Tron. I'll see Tron.
Probably Michael too.
I'll see Michael.
They changed the name. They should call it Jackson. It should be called Jackson, bro.
I'm not gonna
Michael
lie.
is Michael.
When it was called Michael, I was like, what? But I was, oh, okay, I get it now. Within the context of the movie posters and everything, it'll make way more sense.
Yeah.
But okay, decent films. I mean, when we get closer to the release dates, I'm sure some of these films that I'm on the fence about, I'll have a trailer and I'll be like, oh wait, this actually looks interesting. So
I agree.
We'll know as we get closer. But I do have one release for October, to be announced on the official date. But we are getting the Marvel Zombies animated show from the MCU. We got that one episode of What If where it was like the zombie episode. I'm not sure if this is going to continue the characters that we met in that episode, or if it's going to be like a brand new thing or not. But this is coming out this October, and it's going to be a full season of it.
Honestly, either if it's the same people or not, I'm excited because that was just a really fun episode of seeing like, oh shit, like.
Yeah,
damn.
the thing that has me most intrigued is they said this is going to be like a full, like a animated, like mature, like 18 plus show. So they're going to go with gore and stuff in it, like the original comic has.
Do you know that if this is the same writers as What If, or it's just its own
I don't know.
standalone?
I do not know if it's
Because I heard a lot of people were concerned about season 2 of X-Men 97 because the OG writers got kicked off, I guess, after the show launched, and now the What If writers are going to be taking over the show. I mean, that's a little bit of news, but
we're gonna find out.
Just dropping that. We'll see.
Okay. Nick, do you want me to drop some to be determined 2025 releases that makes sense? Like this one that I'm about to say. Actually, a couple of these make sense that they would come out around October time. First off, apparently season 2 of Wednesday with Jenna Ortega is coming out. I don't know if you ever watched season 1, but
oh hell no! No, I did not. I did not.
Hey, I saw it.
It was really good.
I saw it. It was a fun time. Some kind of whack CGI at the end and some character choices I didn't agree with, but
I said whack.
you'll see if you see it, but overall, I like the aesthetic. I love the music. I love Jenna Ortega in the role. I think it's perfect casting. I love Tim Burton.
This is the type of shit she should do and not Miller's Girl.
Oh, I agree.
Which, by the way, was on Josh's worst of the year.
It was. Nick, honestly, we should do a full review of it. You go watch that.
God.
No, dude, that movie's ass. It's not
worth it.
Put it on the
theater. Put it on the freaking theater room.
Hell no. We're also getting apparently Stranger Things season 5, the final season this year.
This show has taken 9 years to wrap up.
I think it's
in a perfect world.
Bro.
I swear it started in 2016. No.
If it was, then yeah, I guess 9 years. Wow.
9, maybe 10.
Yeah, somewhere
we'll see, because they're probably gonna split it up. Fucking.
Oh, you're right. They're probably gonna do a part.
They're gonna be part 1, 2, 3.
Oh God, yeah. But that's to be determined. That's supposed to come out. We're also getting. I am too. I think the last season was pretty good. I think it was better than the one before. It was worth the wait.
Yeah. I will say.
And they left us on a huge cliffhanger. So.
Dude, holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah. We're also getting season 7 of Black Mirror some point this year. I'm guessing in the latter half, or I could be wrong. This could be a summer thing. You never know.
I feel like they always take so long to cook with Black Mirror, but when it comes out, it's good. The new season that came out with Aaron Paul, I saw an episode. It was good.
Yeah, that one's good.
It's worth it.
We're also gonna get a Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is the Game of Thrones spinoff. Another one.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's coming out sometime this year. Don't know when, but there you go.
I'm excited for it because I know we didn't talk about it, but House of Dragon season 2 is a little underwhelming for me.
Okay, I haven't seen it still, but I have heard people say that.
Yeah, that's all I'll say. But anything else that's Game of Thrones world, I'll give it a chance.
I will too. We're getting season 5, which I believe is also the final season of the show, of You, the one with Jeff. What's his name? Goldberg.
Jeff
character?
Goldberg. Yeah,
I
Joe
forget what it's
Goldberg.
called. Joe Goldberg. Yeah, I saw like the first 2 seasons of this and then I fell off.
Hello, you. Bro, do you want to tell you something crazy?
What?
Season 3. This is a little bit of spoiler, but I'll just tell you because the show gets crazy. There's a season, bro, an episode where Joe and like his girlfriend at the time, they go with some other couple and they do like couple swapping.
Oh God.
And like as Joe's like screwing this other dude's girlfriend, like his girlfriend gets mad jealous. Oh my God, bro. I mean, I won't spoil the rest of it, but just the context of that shit happening in the show is
he's like,
well, she sees like him enjoying it more and she's like, what the fuck?
You're like, bro, he was hitting that shit, bro. You got to see the season. He was going in.
It's just so weird. And it's funny. I won't say like every season this show is going to wrap up. I'm excited. I'm going to see it. He always escapes, bro.
Oh, yeah. Every time.
Yeah. And I'm not going to lie. I liked the vibe of season 4. He's like a professor. He's in London. It ended on a way where I was kind of like, because I didn't like the girl that they chose for the season. She's kind of more like mature British lady. And I'm like, eh. But I mean, we'll see. It's kind of getting scary to like, this dude's getting to like Dexter level kind of insane characters.
Okay.
Like, bro, he might be a CEO, is what I'm saying.
Dude, all right.
Patrick Bateman type shit.
Well, we'll get to that when it comes out. I gotta catch up if I'm gonna watch that. We're also getting the It Welcome to Derry prequel series.
Dude, I'm excited for this too.
I agree.
Have you heard what they're gonna do with this actually?
Yeah, isn't it like like the first time like when Derry, I don't know, something like that, right?
So they're gonna plan to have 2 to 3 seasons of this.
Oh wow. Okay.
Season 1's gonna be in the 50s. Season 3 is gonna be like in the 30s, and then season 1 is gonna be like in the 1910s.
Jeez, okay.
They're gonna go back in time even more.
And it's gonna like the last season, I guess, is gonna be the one right before like.
Yeah, it's gonna be like reverse storytelling, but
yeah, because it's like every 27 years or whatever.
I mean, I'm excited. If I'm not mistaken, Mike Flanagan was attached to this, or maybe Andy Muschietti, and I definitely trust them with the It properties. And I think
even Bill Skarsgård is returning, right?
Yeah, I think it's just perfect for Halloween, dude. Bring It. I love the whole Stephen King vibe. I think that should be the vibe every Halloween, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. This is on my list for sure. I haven't seen season 1 of this, but I thought it was worth mentioning because I know a lot of people enjoyed it. But season 2 of One Piece, the anime in live action.
Hell no! No, I'm just kidding.
It's coming out. It's back. I think Jamie Lee Curtis is cast as somebody.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
She's gonna ruin it, bro. Like she did in Borderlands.
Dude.
Borderlands happened and then it went away after like 2 weeks, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, we still gotta see it, bro.
Be real.
We got 2 more. I got 2 more things. These are all to be determined. No official release dates.
Let's go.
We're getting season 4 of The Witcher, which will be the first one without Henry Cavill, and with Liam Hemsworth taking his place.
I was gonna say, boy, hell no, but Liam Hemsworth is. I think he could do it.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that.
Cavill wants to do other stuff. Gotta respect it.
Yeah. And then this is up your alley, Nick. To be determined. We're getting The Walking Dead Dead City Season 2.
Let's go.
Have you seen the first one?
I have not, and I'm not going to lie, it's the show I'm least interested in, if I'm being real.
Damn, Nick.
Well, because since The Walking Dead ended, it's 3 shows. It's the Rick and Michonne show, the Daryl show, and then the Negan and Maggie show.
Okay. I
care more about Daryl, Rick and Michonne than... I don't know. I like Negan, but the show on its own, I'm just like, eh.
Yeah,
it's still cool though. If you're a Walking Dead fan and you like Negan, cool. I like the characters still out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am so far behind in The Walking Dead and like all the shit that's happened that, to me, I'm a little bit out of the target audience now. I've tried like 3 or 4 times to get caught up, but there's so much shit, bro. And at a certain point, I get like burnt out on it. and then
It's crazy.
I
It's
wait
still
too
been
long.
going on.
Yeah, it really is.
It's still been going on since the show started
I was in middle school.
2010.
Oh wait, no, I wasn't in middle school. I think that's when I first watched it. Was when I was in middle school. I was in
Yeah,
like
it was like 2010, bro. It's been going on for 15 years.
That's absolutely insane.
Jeez.
Was
that it?
Ready. That's the last. I have one more show that is slated for December, but I'll wait until we get to December.
Let me shoot through November then.
All right.
Pause. All right. Kicking off November 7th, we got Bugonia. This is a Yorgos Lanthimos film. I'm sure now that I just said the filmmaker, you know this guy, right?
Oh,
he works with Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, Alicia Silverstone's going to be in this. This dude did Poor Things. So
he did Poor Things.
it's another collaboration with him.
Okay.
I'm excited.
He did The Lobster.
Then we also got Predator Baddie. Oh, I'm sorry, Predator Badlands. This is the Dan Trachtenberg film following the huge success of Prey. Finally, we're getting not a sequel, but I guess just another iteration. Actually, yeah, this isn't a sequel to Prey at all.
Okay.
It's going to be a new iteration. I think this one's going to be taking place in. It's starring Ellie Fanning. That's all that I know.
That's all you know.
So, well, I'm thinking maybe like British colonial times. You know, she could play like a chick. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, I'm just guessing. And then same day we got The Running Man. This is an Edgar Wright film, actually. Okay, we got Glenn Powell, Coleman Domingo, Katie O'Brien from your favorite movie, Josh.
What was she in?
Love Lies Bleed.
She's good, but like, dude, they really
she is good.
God.
Hey, I mean, I like Edgar Wright. I'm gonna watch this. The plot says, in the futuristic United States of 2025, the world has become a dystopia. That's it. Oh shit, Stephen King is helping him write this as well. Dude, this guy's cooking.
Damn.
Stephen King is getting checks, bro.
Hey, as he should.
All right, a week later, we got a really highly anticipated third in a trilogy. Now You See Me 3.
I haven't seen either of the first two.
I'm excited for this. These movies are actually really well made.
I've heard good things about them.
They're done pretty well. And then next week we got the sequel for Wicked already coming out, bro.
Oh my god, ain't no way.
Wicked for Good, bro.
Is that what it's called? Wicked for Good? Is that the official title?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, I don't know why it's called that, bro.
I like that over part 2, you know, because the first one says part 1 when you watch it. It like pops up and it says part 1. I mean, I honestly, I saw the musical. It actually was better than I thought. It was well made. The songs are catchy. I mean, as they should. I mean, it's a award-winning musical on Broadway for a reason, you know? Like it's...
Bro said it was all right. It was all right.
I gave it a 4 out of 5, I believe. It's a pretty solid 8.
I'd give it a light 7. No.
Did you see it?
I've not seen it, no.
Oh my god, bro. This dude.
Dude, I was not even interested in it, bro.
Dude, trust me, Nick. Nick, you got a movie podcast, my brother.
Okay, I also got the Alamo Pass, so maybe.
Exactly, and you got that. You got no excuse,
I want to make time, okay, maybe.
This dude just stay watching movies on TikTok.
the freaking edits with the music in the back.
Yeah, that's how Nick watches films.
It's like follow I'm watching it. 2.
I'm watching the movie the way Christopher Nolan intended, as an edit on TikTok.
Vertical.
I'm watching it vertically.
Vertical orientation. All right, and then a week later, this is actually beautiful. Thanksgiving, which is on a Wednesday, we get Zootopia 2.
Ain't no way.
Finally, bro.
Dude, there's no way.
Finally, after I'm gonna let's guess real quick. I'm gonna say 7 years since the last Zootopia movie.
The first one probably came out in what, like 13, 14?
2016.
Oh wow.
2016. Okay,
Sooner
almost 10 years, bro.
But yeah, it's still a long time.
I like the first one. You know, it had Jason Bateman, a couple other really good people. I mean, we'll see what they cooking.
You rocking with Judy Hopps?
Judy Hopps.
Yeah, the first one's pretty good, but like I don't care for a sequel if I'm being honest. Unless it's good. If it's good, then sure. But dude, I feel like that movie's just good as on its own.
I like the little the mole people that were like the Godfather Mafia. Remember? He's like, you
Yes.
talk to
Oh
my
yeah.
daughter.
Oh my god.
I take care of yous. He was like Martin. I think Martin
Dude,
Scorsese didn't play
you're
him.
like, oh, I think he played him, bro.
No. I'm thinking of Shark Tale. I'm thinking of Shark Tale.
Yeah, he was in Shark Tale.
He was the
God,
blowfish.
get that dude out, bro.
All right, bro. Kicking it off to December. We got Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh God.
Did I say Five Nights at Diddy? No, I'm just kidding.
Is it gonna be a Christmas movie? Is it gonna take place during Christmas?
I mean, they should go for that because that's just the horror thing.
I was gonna say low key that would that make me more interested in it than
I'd be down. Yeah,
would be by default.
I'd be down for that.
Cream it.
And then 2 weeks later, we got Avatar: Fire and Ash.
God, I still haven't seen the second one.
James Cameron's third film. This dude is cooking. Why did he just decide to cook these again out of nowhere? Nobody asked for these, bro.
Like over 10 years later, he's like, you know what?
Well,
I got 5 more for you.
Another thing is the similarity between Avatar and just the tribes in Nickelodeon's Avatar is like, it's insane, bro. Like it's air,
It's
water,
massive.
earth. Like, bro, stop. The comparison is massive. All right, and then same day, probably the better pick. You got SpongeBob the movie, Search for SquarePants.
Dude, they made so many of those. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Well, everyone from the OG SpongeBob cast, including Mark Hamill and Tom Kenny and Clancy Brown, are coming for this movie.
Okay.
I mean, dude, I will always support them making wholesome movies for kids and for me.
Hey, we're going to see it regardless.
Now we got the Christmas movie releases.
All right.
We got December 25th, Christmas Day, The Anaconda.
Okay. Is this the remake of like the Anaconda like horror film?
Well, no. So this is the remake where it's the funny version. Remember where they're going to remake they're going to the location where Anaconda happened, and then they end up actually getting caught hunting for one. This has Jack Black, Paul Rudd, Daniela McQuire.
I'm surprised that this is a Christmas like release because usually like,
I know what the hell,
big
dude.
Releases are like on that day. This might get moved, dude. I don't know.
Random man movie. We'll see. All right, next we got The Housemaid. This is a Paul Feig movie.
It's got Sydney Sweeney. It's based on the novel The Housemaid.
Yeah, this guy produced Freaks and Geeks. He's done some pretty good stuff, but I mean, hey, I'm excited. I guess.
Yes, sir.
Then we also got Marty Supreme. I'm excited for this. This is ever since the Safdie brothers broke up, and kind of just been doing their own projects. This is Timothy Chalamet, Odessa Zion, Fran Drescher. I don't know what this is about, but it looks like it takes place during the 50s, and the aesthetic of it looks really cool. And, you know, I mean, I'm excited for it. Timothy's on a generational run, bro. He's busy as hell.
That's all he do.
And then we also got Diddy's Oil. I mean, Sarah's Oil.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
That's insane. Man.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm going to can we edit that out? All right.
Can we edit that out?
1914, an 11-year-old black girl is struck oil on an Oklahoma land, igniting greed and corruption.
Okay.
And despite adversity, she prevailed through courage, faith, and becoming the wealthiest black girl in the world. Okay, so it's an uplifting story.
Is this a true story?
Oh, shit. Zachary Levi is in it. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I told you he is, bro.
Bridget Reagan. Dude,
yes, sir.
I
know I did.
Dude,
I did. Bro, I told you that earlier. I think before we recorded, when we were going over the list for one last time, and I brought up Sarah's Oil, I said, oh, Zachary Levi's
Sarah's
in this.
Oil. They got to rework the title, and I'm down for it. Why don't they call it, like, Oil Structure?
Black Gold.
I don't know, bro. Black Gold, yeah.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Anyways, they kind of call it Shazam 3.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, that's pretty much it for December. Do you want me to?
I'm not gonna lie. That, from what I'm hearing, I'm not really too hyped for any of those.
I mean,
are you?
Not really. I was peeking a bit into 2026 to see what got pushed, and we got a 28 years later television show, or no, another movie. And then we got an animated Avatar movie. Damn, bro, they're coming back to back with the freaking.
That's crazy.
Oh, this is the animated one. Never mind. This is the Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. Actually, they're finally
That's
bringing them
tight.
back. Yeah.
They're locking in.
Um, I not gonna lie, I liked 2024 Christmas releases more. But hey, I don't know. I might get surprised. Anyway, Nick, I got one more for you. Uh,
Got
Television,
one more for you.
the final one. This is to be announced official date, but it has been said December. Um, Another Marvel Studios Disney Plus live action show. We are getting Wonder Man. We talked about this briefly on a Disney when we talked about D23 when they showed like a little
Oh
slate.
God.
We talked
Yeah.
about this. Um, it's like, the one character who's like trying to be an actor or whatever, but he's
I'm
like an
Wonder Man,
actor
baby.
Superman or actor superhero type thing. I don't know.
I'm Wonder Man, baby.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's
I
the
mean,
final TV release that I got.
maybe it'll be a fun little Christmas release like Hawkeye. Remember that was fun.
I mean, it sounds interesting to me.
I mean, I think we were talking about it before the first time, and we said if they just reach into these obscure heroes and just use them, handle them better, or not handle them better, but I guess use them the right way for the new MCU phase, then I'm all for it.
I
It
agree.
just gets confusing because I'm like Wonder Woman, Wonder Man.
You don't
It's
forget.
bro, the superhero fatigue real, bro. Bro, actually, capping it off, did you hear what Andy Muschietti said about the Flash?
Oh yeah, he said
Bro,
he thinks that the movie didn't do well because people do not know the Flash.
he said they didn't care about him.
Yeah. I don't really
People
think
were
that's the
just
reason
like,
why.
bro, Ezra,
I think people care about Ezra. Yeah, I think the
I'll
fact that
knock you
he
out right now.
I think all of
Tell me
that,
when.
dude, that's crazy.
That
I
video
think
was
yeah, I think all of that had a big negative effect on people wanting to even see the film or support it. Also, the fact that the film made some interesting decisions with resurrecting dead actors without permission.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what do I know? Yeah, we'll see whenever they introduce the Flash in the DCU. See how if people care then.
Well, I know Gunn was supportive of that movie coming out.
He
It's
was.
crazy we're getting into this, but another news thing is Grant Gustin, the actor that plays that Flash for the CW, said he'd be interested if James Gunn gave him a call. So I don't know.
We gonna see.
Maybe James Gunn can write them into a show together. They fight each other. Ezra dies. Grant Gustin's just
Ezra
like
dies, bro.
Grant Gustin's like, I'll knock you out right here.
I'll
No,
knock you out. Yeah, you
word
say
for
the
word.
word. You say the word.
You say the word, Ezra. Jeez. Dude, I
God
don't know. Well, this year's
damn,
honestly, it's pretty stacked in terms of superhero movies. I'm not gonna lie,
it
and
is
TV
more so
shows. We're
than
getting
last year.
Daredevil. We're getting Fantastic Four. We're getting Superman. We're getting oh my god, bro, Ghost of Yodi.
Yep.
I'm hyped for that by itself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna be, from what I can see, it might be on
Predator,
par with this
Predator
year.
movie coming out.
It might be on par with 2024, just because there's so many superhero films that have huge potential. I mean, this might be an absolutely massive year. I mean,
Dude, stop.
it's fantastic.
It's fantastic, man.
Say that again.
Dude, stop. All right, going off the dome. Most anticipated. I'm excited for Paddington. I'm excited for the monkey. I'm not excited for the Unbreakable Boy. Zachary Levi shit.
Oh my god.
Get that shit out of here, dude. I hate those type movies. I'm excited for the Legend of a Monkey or whatever. The Legend of Ochi.
Oh my god.
I'm excited for dude, Superman, obviously.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited to shit on Snow White.
Yep.
I'm excited for Minecraft. Oh my god, Minecraft, dude. That's actually very close.
It
Thunderbolts
is.
2. I'm excited for Mission Impossible, gotta lock in.
Yeah, you know
Life
what?
of
There
Chuck,
are a lot of big releases this year,
Ballerina, Train Your Dragon. Yo, pause. Train Your what?
bro.
28 years later. Jurassic World. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy hitters. And you know what? I feel like there's also movies that it's the very start of the year that we kind of missed that just haven't really said anything in terms of coming out. So, there may be just some movies that come out and you're like, oh shit, like re-releases or just new movies that come out of nowhere. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I
So
feel
we'll
you.
see. Because
I
some
think
after film festivals, they get picked up to get distributed.
that's true, yeah. For me, I think my most anticipated things for the year, probably
Superman.
Fantastic Four. Oh yeah, for sure. Superman. Those are my two movies, I think.
Holy shit. Those reviews are gonna go crazy.
They are. I'm for games. I mean, it's obviously Ghost of Yotai. Like, I'm so hyped for that.
Yeah,
Easily
me
most
too.
anticipated game. In terms of TV shows, it's got to be Daredevil. Those are my biggest anticipated for the year.
I'm excited for the new Fortnite season, whatever it is. No,
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that, bro. Gotta have a
bro.
whole episode breaking down the Fortnite timeline.
Jeez. You want to do that?
No.
We got to do it with Christian, bro.
Oh my god,
Those
no.
those memes where
The
it's like a
meme
12 and a half
ones.
hour video.
Jesus, bro.
I don't even get
Hey.
the lore anymore.
Oh yeah, it's just, I don't even
It's,
care anymore.
I don't even care.
Oh man, well this was a long video. These are always long. I mean, there's
Dude,
so
I know.
much
I
to
tried to
talk
shoot
about.
by some of them, but hey, you
Yeah.
called me out for not knowing about one movie, so I pulled up the
Hey,
list.
that's on you, bro.
We went detail by detail.
As we should. But
You're
anyway,
right.
everyone that's still here, appreciate it. If you are skipping through, that's cool too. We always have the timestamps. So let us know what your most anticipated movie, film, or game or anything of 2025 is. Sound off in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Threads. We have a Discord, Reddit. You know, our letterboxes are down there. Even the Twitches are down there. We got it all in the description. And yeah, get ready for 2025's releases. We'll be back with reviews soon.
Yep. Thanks, guys, for listening. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.